What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another Cave Rep, a Hobby Goblins 40k stream. We've got an exciting game for you tonight. We've got myself playing the Grey Knights and Senor Rob over here playing Ultramarines. He can barely stand it himself.
Oh, God, it's bad.
You did this to yourself.
I truly, genuinely hate this detachment. Not detachment. I hate this army. I love the detachment.
It's a love-hate relationship. But it should be a good one for you tonight. Excited to be here for sure. So tell me a little bit about your Ultramarines. Why so much love and hate?
Well, I hate them because they're Ultramarines.
Yeah, that's fair.
And all of their data sheets make every detachment better, which is infuriating to me. I'm playing the Land Raider detachment. Spearpoint Task Force, or whatever it's called. The Land Raiders and I have a big history in competitive 40k. It's where I cut my teeth in it was 2000 or 2001, I think, is when the first GW Open happened. And I placed like top 10 with the Land Raider Grey Knights list. Actually, that's when I painted all of those. Well, painted. I dry brushed a lot of shit.
It's,
a lot of blue.
Term painted.
I learned how to dry brush an army in 2 nights. But yeah, so I love the idea of the Land Raider list. I think it's fun. I think it's got a lot of teeth.
Yeah.
I think it's going to stress me out the entire time based on just asset count, just in general. I mean, the deployment, if you go back and watch it, I was probably sitting here just like, where do I go? I'm done.
Yeah.
Like, it's half the stuff's off the table, and it's insane. So I like it because it's fun. It's the end of the edition. It's literally my last event before 11th. I'm going to take Ultramarines one time the entirety of 10th.
Watch this start something. This is going to awaken something in Rob.
Well, I do have my really cool Gilliman over there, so maybe. We'll see how 11th edition starts.
It's starting!
I do love my girly man model. It's quite fantastic. But yeah, I mean, I'm just going to go out there and hang out at Mayhem next weekend with Dinas Kingus.
That sounded a lot different.
If you're a knower, you're a knower.
Pre-stream.
Yeah.
I feel like that last name was considerably different.
Pengus.
There we go.
Pengus.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, I don't know. We're going to have fun. We're going to do something crazy. I'm going to hang out with some friends, and then we're going to have some cookout. Like 4 nights in a row. It's going to be pretty sick.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Bringing Grey Knights, Warpbane Task Force. So just the current meta favorite for Grey Knights. They're pretty strong, bunch of rerolls. And I'm going to be doing a bunch of uppy downy to try to keep Rob on his toes and those Land Raiders away from my toes. So it should be a pretty good game. Why don't we go ahead and take a look at some lists? So Grey Knights, as mentioned, can't have Warpbane Task Force without Castellan Crow, or, you could, but why? He's going to be leading 10 Purifiers. And then there's going to be 2 additional Purifier squads of 5, just going around, giving army rules and that sort of fun stuff. Whole bunch of Grandmasters in Nemesis Dread Knights, 2 of them with enhancements, one for the extra OC and another one to point at something and demand that it has the army rule or the detachment rule. And then one without an enhancement. He doesn't need it. It's a crutch. Which one am I? One on the left. No, then there they go. Okay. The strike squad for a little sticky objective, and then 3 interceptor squads for just being able to move fast, punch hard, and then also take objectives with their ability to move 6 inches after shooting. And then just a regular Nemesis Dread Knight. He hasn't been promoted yet, so he's looking to.
There's going to be some availability here soon, don't you worry. We're going to thin the herd.
Yeah, that position will be opened promptly. So yeah, that is the Grey Knights list for tonight.
Well, let's move over to the blueberry muffins. Love me some muffins. Anyway, I did have muffins today. It's fantastic. So I am playing the Armoured Speartip. As they say, you got to armor the spear tip, otherwise there's no point.
Just the tip? Nothing else?
The tip of the spear must be protected.
Okay.
At all times.
Okay.
Anyway, so I have 3 characters.
They're brought to you by
Trojan horses, which is because these are all loaded up with people. Anyway, so I've got 3 transports of the super heavy variety. I've got Uriel Ventress leading some Stern Guard, and he has the champion in that unit for the precision. I've got Calgar with the banner of McCrag, you go on pre-stream, you understand why that's funny to me. He'll be on there just for CP generation. That's the only reason I'm bringing him, because this is an extraordinarily CP hungry detachment. I'm going to be at 0 CP almost every turn, and it's going to be insane.
I'm going to be at 8 CP. I'm going to beat last,
because you have
last
nothing else to
stream's
do.
record. Yep.
I've got the Apothecary Biologus with the sustained 1 hits when he disembarks enhancement, because him and Eradicators, brother, sustained and lethal on Eradicators is bueno. I've got an Assault Intercessors. I would have taken regular Intercessors, but the points don't add up, and I hate that for me. So they're going to be protecting the backfield and jumping out and punching something that gets too close if they can. I've got Infiltrator squads because you need to be able to protect your expansion. When you have the detachment, you need to be able to move out and get cover and threaten areas. So if you have a bunch of people that are going to cage you, this detachment will fall on its face. So having a unit of scouts, which I have, a unit of infiltrators to go create these bubbles, even if they die fairly quickly, they've done their job and given you time to expand. I've got 1 Land Raider with the whole bit of the las cannons and the multi-meltas and the single missile that never does anything. And then I've got the missile of I've got a Redeemer, because in that one I have the Tech Marine with the Deep Strike, or coming from reserves to turn early enhancement while he is embarked, which is such a cool process. He will be in a Land Raider with Uriel, so I can bring a Redeemer in turn 1, whether I Deep Strike it from reserves or Rapid Ingress it, because a Rapid Ingress of a Land Raider is pretty.
Oh, you can Rapid Ingress this one, turn 1?
Yeah, I treat it as a turn earlier.
Oh, okay. Because Dan's rule doesn't allow him to Rapid Ingress it.
As long as it's from strategic reserves. We'll go back and look at it.
Okay.
Because I can't remember what his was very specific.
It could be very different. I just know that that's one of the things to him, is that he can't Rapid Ingress on turn 1. He can bring it in on turn 1. So I was just wondering what
maybe
the difference was.
Either way.
Yeah.
We'll go back, because I do remember that argument. There was a weird verbiage.
Yeah.
And then I don't think we got anywhere with it. So,
Oh, cool.
Dean,
yeah, that checks out.
your event, you let me know. Yeah, and I think that was, and an ATV, just for jumping out and scoring and throwing some meltas out.
He's going to be playing Mario Kart. That's all the ATV's going to be doing.
Mario Kart Double Dash, severely underrated. That game, way above its time.
I mean, yeah. Awesome. Well, this is definitely going to be an exciting one. 2 elite armies here clashing. What are they going to be clashing on?
So
Search and
mission
destroy?
2, day 1.
Okay.
Search and destroy and hidden supplies. Which one is hidden supplies?
Oh
Just
no,
objective?
that's the one where we need more objectives.
Hey, you know what? We can do that now. We can do that right now. We totally prepared this ahead of time. Hey, check this out.
We're so ready.
Check this out. Where is it?
Oh
Where is
god.
it?
Oh
Where is it?
god. Panic. Objectives.
Luke wants to be in the middle now, right?
Sure.
That's a Luke thing he wants to do. He wants to be the center.
You heard us.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and just slide this one back yonder. Give or take an inch or 2 or 5. Oop, too far, too deep.
Just the tip.
Armored tip. And we'll go 6 inches about yonder way. Yeah, it's pretty close, honestly.
Yeah, it's probably not too far off.
Your boy knows about 6 inches. Let me oh, brother!
Oh, wow.
That's on the gnat. Let's go! No one knows 6 inches like me. All right, for Warhammer, obviously.
Here, you want this too.
What? Oh, yeah.
What?
We'll play that. Look,
We're not keeping
it's been
score of this game.
no, it's just going to be roll dice, get mad.
This is just whoever doesn't have any units left wins or loses.
Oh wait, we're gonna play that?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking primary don't matter.
Exactly.
Yeah, so there we go. We've nailed that one a little bit. So
Cool.
Hidden supplies. This deployment's not very conducive to large vehicles or big footprints. We both kind of had the same struggle, which was there's very thin lines of sight that you can hide behind. So
Yeah.
we both got some pretty decent range and mobility. It'll come down to turn 3 and 4 when we just start haymakering each other as hard as possible.
Once the go turns happen, we'll see what's left.
But that being said, I think that's it. We talked about the mission. We want to say nice things about them before we say bad things about each other, or
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
sounds
you
like
say
a
it.
good
It's not-
idea.
it's not my thing,
Yeah,
so.
yeah. No, thank you very much, everybody, for coming and watching us. If you do enjoy what you're seeing here tonight, hit us with that like, subscribe, all the stuff that helps the channel out. We super appreciate it. And then, of course, big thanks to our membership community, the Gob Squad. You guys are the best. I checked around, and it does turn out you are the best membership community out there, so kudos. You guys are doing great. Much appreciate everything you guys do for the stream. So, I think they've been thanked. Shall we,
That's
shall
close
we
enough to
get to
thanking, yeah,
business?
yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, let's
back to slander.
Exactly. Now,
and
enough with the
libel.
niceties. First turn roll off.
As a Grey Knight, you're more of a go second kind of guy, aren't you?
I'd like to go second, yeah, because that allows me to
All right, let me get
pick
my-
up, drop, and do my shenanigans.
This is my
on
roll of
first
1
turn.
dice. So.
Okay.
That's close.
Ooh.
All right.
Best of luck to you.
Okay. So let's go. Rob goes first. I get 2 CP because Calgar is on the table, which is a big difference.
I get 2 CP because I need the crutch.
I think you're fine. Okay, so let me pull these scouts. You don't have any scout moves specifically, do you?
Technically, I do with the strike squad, but they're just sitting on my home
Okay.
objective.
I also have scouts. They're in this spot right here.
Okay.
They're already tucked into the wall. Me moving them out does nothing for me. They don't get me sticky. They don't do anything crazy. So they're just going to stay there.
Sound good?
And if they need to run, they can run later.
Run away.
So, didn't I have a little thing earlier for the... All right, well,
What do you need?
this will be my Oath target.
Oops.
Okay. What do I get for secondaries? Defend
Yep.
is
Redo that
going
one.
to get redrawn. Redraw and replace. Display of mights!
Hey.
Draw a new one. Oh.
Oh.
Call the horde!
Hey.
Oh. No prisoners!
Hey. That you can do.
Oh.
That you can do.
I mean, yes, but not well.
Technically.
Okay, so,
What was your other one? Tempting target?
yeah.
Let's tempt
There's
you.
4 attempts. Continue to tempt me with one.
Let's tempt you with...
Yeah, mom.
I think that one.
Okay.
Tempt you with that one. I mean,
still have
definitely within
the-
range for you to get, but, it'll cost you something.
Thank you again, Natalie Hill.
Yay.
Okay, so that being said, let's look at Oath's targets. 2 5-packs, right, yonder?
2 5-packs. Yep.
5-packs. Huh. It's tough because I could get so aggro with this Land Raider, right? But it is going to be in high risk of getting absolutely bodied next turn. But I could get 2 points. Woo! No, I'm going to bring it in turn 1. Obviously, it's like getting pole position with a Redeemer is massive, no matter how you slice it. Hidden supplies. How does this score out again? I don't remember.
I think it's just gain 5 for all of them that are or that you're holding in No Man's Land.
Yeah, so deployment zone doesn't matter, so it's 5 for...
Oh, it's 5 for 1, 5 for 2.
Hold 1, hold 2.
And then hold more.
Yeah, okay. This is a weird one. Thanks, Dean.
Oh, did he suggest this one? Oh, yeah, this is the Mayhem one, right? This is what, game 2 of day 1, you said?
Yeah, game 2, day 1. And for
Okay.
the record, the enhancement does say in your movement phase, so it is not rapid and grasse. It is specifically just deep strike
Okay.
for the Land Raider, which is good. So he will be coming in
Thanks for
later.
confirming.
All right. Oath's target, I don't think I'm going to do anything crazy. Who is your... You said one of these guys had like the Melta, or Grandmaster.
All the Grandmasters have Meltas, so...
How many is all of them?
That one, and the one that's in Deep Strike currently.
What a prick. Does he show up turn 1?
He does not.
Okay, sick. So, just go put it on one of them and make you
Sure.
not use that unit next turn. Boop. You can use the other one. All right. So let's go ahead and get to movements. They're really, outside of just 0, I have nothing. So I think we're going to get pretty defensive with our placements. Just in general, I'm just going to take the pivot and go 8 here.
Okay.
That locks down this line of sight. You can do something back here, but that will put you in the Thunderdome for next turn. we will go ahead and mount up.
Now that you've gotten your CP.
Yeah. I do. Oh, you know what?
That will prevent you from getting a CP next turn.
There's ways. It does. By getting 2 now, and I'm not doing anything in turn 1, other than deep striking a Land Raider for free, which is sick. I'll get back to him. It's tough because the asset control on this list is basically 9 cents of the law, and you get to just jump around and do whatever you want. Your Castle and Crow unit, do they have dev wounds, or is it just rerolling wounds if you're like holding more objectives in the middle?
I'm pretty sure it's just re-rolling wounds. I think Castellan Crow himself might have dev wounds. Yeah, his Black Blade of Antwer has devastating wounds on it.
More like, wish they were, dude. Got him. Okay.
And it has precision. if that
Oh,
matters to you.
what? That's less than ideal. That's just him, though, right?
That's just him.
yeah. Mr. Crow Diddley himself. Yeah, man, this is a real tough turn because there's nothing to go, and I don't really have a bunch of sacrificial units. I'm definitely going to have to do the smarter, not harder option, which is not my norm. I think we will go get this out of my way. Thank you, Luke. Back of my, so let's go 12 from the corner there, so we're just going to slide back yonder. And then I can go over just a little bit more. Lose an inch there, but that's fine. It's close enough. So that doesn't give me, I mean, it gives me the smallest amount of las cannon fire if I really want to go that route.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you leave me with 1 strike marine, so be it. We're shooting las cannons at him, but we're gonna try and flex heavy on this side.
Okay.
This is the story of a girl who cried a river and obviously drowned the whole world. I don't know if you heard that story. It's a great story.
Rob was definitely listening to some early 2000s bangers this weekend.
I absolutely was. Okay,
He had
Calgar is going to...
blasting
Whoop.
on Spotify.
So you're not going to get any weird... Don't you have an indirect option? Or
Nope.
did they take that away last edition?
I have no indirect in this list.
Yeah, I think the Flamers used to do indirects.
Yeah,
Many,
there
many
was
moons ago.
something that they could do with like indirect and whatnot, but not in this
And
list.
everybody hated it. Okay. Just continue to fill out my defensive bubble here. Obviously, I can't stop you from doing Great Knights BS because I don't have the footprint, but I can stop you from getting any good angles. You said your heavy side cannon is how?
24.
24? All right.
And the sublimata is 18.
All right, so you'll be outside of 24 based on this being deep striking off of this is still going to put you outside of 9. So
Okay.
they're fine from the sublimator cannon, which is again any 3 damage gun in particular. I would rather go towards my vehicles than my 3 wound models.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. So we'll go over here. The enhancement is on the Tech Marine. When they show up, they can drop off the table and jump over here. I have to be 9 inches away from your deployment zone
Easy.
because I cannot come in from your deployment zone. You ignore cover anyway, so it doesn't really matter what I do here. Normally, I would be very cagey about like. Actually, yeah, because then I can drop units out here. Okay, so then I'll go there. Do you have any reactive stuff?
No, not really.
No. Okay, cool. I could not remember for the life of me.
I have a you can't or a -2 to your charge that may or may not come into play, but yeah, that's about it.
Okay. And your okay, I can see all 5 just in case I get creative. I'm going to leave Uriel in here. I don't remember what strats you have, and I'm assuming they're mostly offensive.
Most part, yeah.
Okay.
The big ones reroll wounds on purifiers, even if you're not on an objective. It can be reroll 1s to wound on anything else. But yeah, the strats in this are kind of mid.
So because I have Uriel with the Vect Aura, and the problem is I don't necessarily have a good way of applying it to you because you're going to be mostly out of my face unless you charge me with one of your Grandmasters.
Which, I mean, that's a possibility. Grandmasters do like to charge.
Yes. And we'll deal with that when I get there. Your shooting is just so potent that I need you to focus on the Land Raider before you get to my guys.
Gotcha.
I think that's going to be it for me, honestly. So all I've done here is I've expanded a little bit. I brought in my strategic reserve turn 1, because you can do that, because I went first. And then I dropped out the Tech Marine, so that way in turn 2, if that's still there, I can then repair it in my command phase and give it +1 to hits. Otherwise, nice. I could not normally. If it's still there in my turn 2, then we've done very well. At this point, his whole job is to get there and then run away next turn, so I have a singular model moving around that I can do actions and hold objectives, or keep alive one of these 2 Land Raiders as they kind of do this.
Do that. Pincer maneuver. It's something.
That's what I'm going with. I haven't played Warhammer a whole lot lately, so that's what we're going with. This is the hand signal for what we're doing. He's staying on the table for the CP in turn 2, and then I can jump him in here next turn and shuttle him forward. And if I've had 2 turns of 2 CP, come turn 3, I'll have a pretty large bank of CP. I'm not going to be on a whole lot of objectives. I'm going to be on that one. Oh, my scouts need to scoot up just a little bit here.
And that one.
And tag this one just that way I can force you to deal with them, or I can get a lot of points in turn 2 and then kind of back off until I figure out your purifier problem.
Fair enough.
Because you being or me being on objectives is a benefit to you.
It is. Yeah.
So I'm going to try and get points early and then just kind of play for the late game. It's basically my entire MO as a player. I'm not a slayer. I'm more of a defensive guy. So all right, that's it. So let's go into shooting phase.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot the last cannons and whatever guns are in range.
Okay.
Which is not going to be the Melta. So the guy that I can see is that second guy. So we're within 28, I think. That's just going to leave me with, that's just a regular Land Raider. Godhammers, and then these Twin Heavy Bolter. There we go. So, yeah, let's get into it. So we're going to start with the Heavy Bolter. You're going to get cover. So all this will be on your 2-up saves, and then we'll go to the last cannons, which will put you on your 4-ups.
Sounds good.
All right, so the Twin Heavy Bolter on 3s, looking for 6s. All right, and that's a sustain. Ooh. And then on 3s, because strength 5. Twin links, doesn't matter. 3 armor saves, a 2 damage pop.
3 armor saves. I'm good.
Sick. 4 of the Godhammer last cannons.
Ooh.
Yeah, sorry. That's what the other Land Raider's for. This is just in case something spicy.
You know, maybe 1 or 2 would be nice.
Yeah, 1 would be ideal. 2s. See, there you
go. 1 might be ideal.
1 4-up.
4-up. I'm good.
Cool. All right, so he's done. We're saving the missile in case it comes up later. We're going to go ahead and go to him.
Okay.
He's going to put everything except the Hunter Killer into the Marines in front of him.
Okay.
Which will include the multi-multis.
Okay.
The Hunter Killer is going to go into the Dread Knight just to remind him that I'm here.
Okay.
You're going to save it. It's not going to matter. Or you won't save it, and I'll roll a 1 on the damage. Either of those two will happen.
Either one of those two things. Yeah, those are the only options. He's not getting 6 damage out of it.
No. Sure. It's literally impossible. And if it happens here, I'm just going to call it a victory.
Yeah,
I don't care if I get 10 points for the rest of the game.
I will just shake your hand now and be like, well, that was fun. I mean, this is the way things are going.
All right, so let's go ahead and roll out the Flame Storms here.
Okay.
D6 plus 3 each.
Okay.
Well, that's good math, so 12.
Okay.
Simple mathematics for the public school attendees. 8, 12. All right, this will be on 3s, because strength 6.
Okay.
And ignoring cover, so it'll just be on your 4-ups regardless.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So you got, what is that, 8s? 8 4-ups.
4-ups. Damage?
2 each.
2 each. That's 3 down.
Okay. Let's move over to the multi-meltas. 1 hits. And we will go to on a 2. It is 1 at -4.
Do I have cover from the? Oh no, I can't see any of them, right? Or you can see the entire
no
cover. So a 6. No. Oh, I guess there's a chance he
Yeah,
lives.
he's big dead. Let's go to the Storm Bolter, I guess, now.
Okay.
How many is left? Just the one?
Just the one.
Okay, because I got 2 more guns. All right, Storm Bolter. I think it's one of each of these guns. So Storm Bolter, and then on 4s, 1.
Good.
Yes. And the Assault Cannon. This one has Dev Wounds Twin Links. Hitting on 3s. And then on 3s again, Strength 6, but with some Dev Wounds, we're just going to go ahead and get greedy here.
Ooh, only needs one more 6.
Oh, but 1 armor save.
I'm good.
Okay.
I did 1 damage, right?
Yes.
So he's down to 1.
And then the Hunter Killer at your boy in the back.
At your boy. Nope.
Re-rolling
Oh.
for oaths. Okay.
That hits. There we go.
+1 to wounds, I'm wounding you on 2s.
Okay.
Is a wounds. AP 4, so 4 up.
I'm good.
Would have been. Both happened. I'm a wizard, Harry. That was a theoretical rule for those that
I'm
don't
going to need you
understand.
to write down some lotto numbers when
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
done here.
No one predicts statistics like me, and I knew that this was going to be a crapshoot at best.
I mean, hunter killer missiles, I'm pretty sure it says that in the rules, that if you roll a successful wound, it's
Thou
1
shalt
damage.
roll 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you will roll a 1.
Cool. So for me, in this coming turn, I didn't do a whole lot. I didn't get the no prisoners. I did cripple a unit. Whatever, right? It is what it is. I'm going to pitch Tempting Target because I don't want to be on the middle objectives probably for another 2 turns on average.
Okay.
But I will keep no prisoners because you're gonna have to give me something to kill next turn, or well, maybe in turn 2. But
Yeah.
one way or another, we're gonna get to that point, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and score neither.
Okay.
And pass turn. I go up to 3. You go up to 2.
At the end of your turn, I can do some shenanigans.
Yes, I have not pulled in yet.
So I will pick up. Let's pick. What do I need to do here? You've got a guy on this objective. So it looks like I'd be able to get some sort of shooting that way, which would be nice, just to avoid you from scoring points. But I do have these guys kind of already just right there, so I think they can handle that. Let's pick up. How far away?
While you're doing that, I'm just going to burn through chat right quick. So obviously we have Hobgoblin in chat, number 1. He's first, he's the best. Big whoop, let's go. It's your boy. We've got Cursed Cowboy. Obviously he has to say my name. He can't keep it out of his mouth. So what's up, buddy? How are you? Let's see what else we got. We got Dinas Kingus, if you will. He's over here talking about the event and reminding me how to play my rules, which is why he's here. Thank you so much. We've got Johnny Zed. Hey, hey, goblins. Time to cap this weekend off with a great game. Let's go. With like 5 O's. I'm not doing all that, though. We had Barnyard Wargaming. I don't know if he's still here. We're a little bit late to reading the chat. But Barnyard was here saying, hey, boys, just wanted to stop in, and I saw the post Hosen made this morning on Facebook. My heart goes out to you all. My heart goes out to you and the 36,000 creatures in your country that want to kill you. I hope you enjoy spider season. I've seen the pictures. I want nothing of it.
Yeah. No, it's. I wouldn't want anything of it either.
And then we also got KR Quintero, my arch nemesis.
Oh,
Hello.
we meet again.
I can only hate you so much while still loving you.
You already
What are you
passed
doing?
turn.
Smabotage.
Sabotage and kill the horde.
Yeah, reroll that.
And
Just
discard and
discard,
redraw. Area of denial. Oh,
It's a weird one. Mostly just because of
that is a weird one.
the middle is less than occupado.
Yeah. There's
All the
not
objectives
much
went.
there.
Normally, that's a great one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now
that's
you got-
basically a hey, I'm in the middle and dead.
Yeah. With very little return.
Yep. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh.
I don't like that one at all.
And then sabotage.
Coming in with sabotage.
Yeah, that one might be a little tough. I don't like either of these. I'm just gonna get some new ones. No. All right.
Roll them.
All right, so what do we do here? You have a Land Raider up in my business.
Ready
Which-
to commit to business.
At best, I am still looking at a 10-inch charge from this guy, unfortunately.
You get it. You're due one in an addition.
Yeah. I mean, it could happen. Oh, in that
That's
case.
not going to happen on those kind of dice rolls.
Oh no, does this guy not work? There we go.
What do you mean not work?
It
You don't work.
wasn't
You don't work.
staying where it was supposed to.
That's what she said.
We can move that guy there. Oh, you know what? I owe you a battle shock test for that one little
Roll a
dude.
5.
7. He's fine.
5-7. 5-7.
I think these guys, they're gonna just move their 12.
Zip, zop, zoop.
And can you see them? Looks like you can see them, so if they move, there's a likely Overwatch coming.
What?
Chat's just asking about your color choices.
Sorry. You have to have a green name in order to slander me, so I'm going to need you to throw me $5 and come back at me again. Would you please? Thank you. I don't take kindly to people calling me funny names. However, if I were to read that chat out loud and not necessarily be like, this person said it, because I would never say your name out loud. I have a very specific chapter of Space Marines. They are the Soul Drinkers. While you might see some extra flavors floating around, I do have an eclectic collection of Marines at my disposal, mostly because I don't run a whole lot of Victrix Guard, so I had to borrow some Blade Guard vets from Dan. But as someone who borders the line of heresy frequently, I think the Soul Drinkers is exactly where I need to be. What are you looking for?
Just what that line is to make sure you can't just scoot in here and then shoot him. This guy, I think he's gonna.
Yeah, he's in the business if he
Yep.
fails that charge.
Yep, he is. But that's life.
Them's the lives. And yes, KR Quintero, this is absolutely me testing out the stupid Land Raider detachment, as you said, not me. I would never say that about my Land Raiders. Do I think that this is going to be a perfect detachment? No. Do I think it's overly broken? Only if you're playing a lot of vehicles and you let me do my Eradicator shenanigans. If I can spend 2 CP every turn and you don't destroy my transport, that one unit will win me the game, which is pretty sick. That being said, mobile armies or armies with a lot of 3 damage, both of those currently on the table, is going to cause me to suffer greatly. So Emperor's Children, certain CSM builds, Grey Knights in general, are all quite problematic for me. But we'll see how it goes. He's not necessarily great into Land Raiders, but he is great into all my infantry, which support the Land Raiders. Okay. We got a member for 2 months, Stoko2083. Hopefully I mispronounced that, and I hope that hurt your feelings. My hope for the 11th is the Grey Knights Demon Refresh Release Box. Whoa, hold on. There's a lot of slashes in this. A Grey Knights / Demon Refresh / Release Box. They both need updates for sure. Keep up the content. You guys are the best. Keep crumping. Well, yeah. I would love a Warp Force box where it's like just demons and Grey Knights again. I think that would be sick. That being said, I genuinely hope they really bring back the flavor for Grey Knights when it comes to like anti-demon stuff. Because right now there's 0. Last edition you used to be able to like, there was literally an enhancement to be like, oh, I know the demon's name, I ignore demon saves or do dev wounds or whatever. And now it's like, yep, we got bolters and sticks. Bolter sticks, if you will.
Bolter sticks.
Got the maximum amount of bolters and or sticks. But yeah, I would like to see some changes on that for sure. And as CC likes to point out, I in fact do not paint my own army. I have Jim Vessel from Duplicity Studios. He is the one who does all the painting of the Soul Drinkers army. It was originally his army, and he sold it off to me a couple years ago, and he's been adding to it ever since for me. So the purple pseudo-heretical Marines are definitely a passed-down second-hand army that I absolutely adore. Quintero's talking about the Fashtor and Crab Friends, not necessarily the Grey Knights. You can't really see his army working too well right now either. Even the 3-lander raider built for Custodes has fallen off in singles a bit. Thankfully, that build was quite frustrating. Now granted, I'm basically running that, but I'm not running the Custodian Guard, so it's not as abusive. But yeah, the Fashtor and Defiler builds are going to be a problem. I have answers for it if I get the jump. If I get jumped, and I've got 3 Defiler battle cannons shooting me down, it's not going to be a good time. Straight up, not having a good time, bro. As they say. It's me, I say it. You done?
I think so.
Huzzah! I rambled long enough, let's go. Oh, he's still moving models,
I am
never mind.
still moving
No.
models, yep.
Oh.
Bringing in my deep strikes right now.
Bring it
What do you
in.
have in this Redeemer still?
Uriel Ventress and a 6-pack of the Victrix Guard, which are the ones that if you shoot them, they can move and get into engagement range.
Okay.
And they're -1 to wound as a character, if that's ever relevant here.
I feel like I just need to give you enough stuff to shoot at this point.
That's all.
Because there's no way I'm going to get out of this without some
You
sort
moved
of...
them.
Huh?
Can I overwatch that unit? Sorry, I was rambling and didn't notice that you moved that unit.
They just dropped there. And I don't think they're within line of sight for you to do that.
Whichever unit was there originally was the
Oh, like the
ones
one
that we
that was
talked about.
sitting-
Yeah, the 5-pack that was there that I was going to overwatch, and then I started rambling to them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
What unit was that?
That's here. That may... Okay, yeah, go
Well,
for
let's see
it.
what the results are, and if you need to change where you put them, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got rambling with chat. Oh, wrong guy. We are going to try and overwatch them, though, to thin them out a little bit, because I do need to... All right, Flamestorm Cannons. D6 plus 3, this will be the ones obviously... I mean, what is he? Okay. All right, so that is 7 plus 6, which is...
13 shots?
13 shots. Thank you for your mathematics. All right, and this will be on 3s, ignoring the cover, so it'll be on your 4s. All right. 9, 4-ups, 2 damage pop.
Ooh, they rolled in.
Oh, they're gone.
All right.
Where was that when my shooting phase, when I had points to get?
That will definitely change a few
All right,
things.
so now you can go back to rearranging where you dropped that unit.
You still get points for that?
I will, actually, yes, surprisingly.
Yeah, that still doesn't...
I mean, you couldn't drop them any closer because that's a 12-inch bubble.
Oh, that's a 12-inch bubble.
Yeah, the infiltrators. Which
that's
is
good
why
enough.
they're really good to pair with the flamer unit.
So then these guys need to back up a little bit if that's something they wish to do.
Not by much, apparently.
No, not by much. But there is a 6-inch charge that I can do if I put them with some purifiers, and that would deny them from being able to get to them, essentially.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that does change quite a bit. You've gotten already a lot of value out of this Land Raider.
That's why
Yeah, I forgot those were two wounds a shot on the Flamestorm. I thought they were 1.
No. Yeah, that's why last turn, honestly, I expected him to kill that unit last turn and not leave 1-on-1. And then acing that unit now was literally the polar opposite. But
Because now I am going to struggle to be able to get to those guys. But I think that is the option then. Let me go ahead and drop these guys over here.
wherever you need to replace them. And that's cave reps, baby. I got busy jaw-jacking, and
It does happen.
we do have to go back and retcon. Basically, we're playing Star Wars right now. Yeah.
I think I will go ahead and use a CP here, though.
Okay, I'll knock you down.
Because I'm going to bring in Crow's Squad within 6 inches of the Land Raider here.
And still outside of 12 of them, if there's any.
It
if
should
there's
be
any mix.
well outside of 12, but we'll double check.
Sure. I used to have a 12-inch gubbin over here. Oh yeah, you should be plenty. Just in case.
I guess I can't count either. I did need these two.
No, you did put them in the wrong spot. You just, move them the wrong direction. Okay. There's a lot of strike bodies there all of a sudden.
Yep. We do need to back up just a bit, though.
Well, Land Raider's facing that.
He'll probably be awful from here.
I mean, it's a Land Raider, so, like...
I mean, you're running on 6s across.
A lot of it, yeah. So now I'm outside of 6 from you. Yeah.
And no charge from there, or charge from
They can still charge.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Yeah, because they are purifiers, so that allows them to still charge. Yeah, overall, this is not great, but man, we're gonna do this anyway. All right, let's get to some shooting.
Huzzah.
Pretty much gonna start with the Land Raider.
Pretty much start and finish.
Yeah, that's about right.
That's the shooting phase, baby.
So let's start with.
Yeah, Mom.
Actually, if this guy can't really do anything,
You can move it if you want.
yeah, I'm just going to move him a little over this way to prevent you from being able to kind of put a lot in this area.
Oh, sure.
And then the shoot and scoot. Oh, you can go into engagement.
Yes.
And how much can you move? 6?
Six,
it D6?
It's probably D6, to be honest with you. They have
Maybe
nerfed it a
actually
couple
keep
times.
him a little bit farther away.
Yep. D6, and then I can move towards the unit that shot me, towards the nearest enemy unit, and can end inside engagement range. But I can only do it one time.
So if I keep him there, he's got a charge to go into those scouts and probably get wrecked. But, they are on the objective, so maybe he gets...
Knowing my luck, he's going to kill like 4. And then I'm going to punch you and do 0 damage.
with three hits, he's going to kill 4 of them, yep.
Infiltrators aren't known for combat.
That's true. That is
They're known
true.
to just be annoying.
I might just end up doing that anyway. He's got 1 wound left, so why not?
Watch out for that Tech Marine, man. He's going to come out and start smacking.
Probably.
I'm going to precision my Tech Marine into Crow. That's what's happening. There's no way you overwatch a Tech Marine. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, man. All right,
happening.
Let's just get to some shooting. We'll start with this guy back here. This is a Grand Master. He's going to shoot all of his guns that way.
And they all have the same loadout, correct?
Minus the regular Nemesis. He's the only one that has a flamer.
Okay.
But they all have heavy side cannons.
Sure. So it's 6 shots?
6 shots, yeah.
I'm trying to see if I want to AOC now or on the second activation.
Or the third.
Or the fourth. There's a lot of activations here.
There's a lot of activations of the same stuff headed your way. So.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to go and drop it on the first one because you can't, there's nothing else, right? What's the AOC, or because you're running mount 6s with the purifiers, correct? Because they're strength 4 or 5?
They're strength 6, yeah, so it'll be
So
6.
T12, so still 6.
Yep.
And you have no way to affect that.
No, I'll just have, there's ways I can get reroll wounds.
Yeah, but you're rerolling 6s.
6s, right.
That's a gambit on the best of days.
Yep.
And it's AP 1?
2.
AP 2.
Yeah.
I would still, 1 damage though.
2 damage.
Brother. We'll save it for the purifiers.
All right. Cool. So we'll start with that back guy. We'll start with his Sublimator first.
Yep. Send it.
1 hit. I am in my deployment, so I can reroll. 2 hits. Strength 9.
Standard Melta profile.
Standard Melta. Let me just see if it has any. If it's twin linked or not. It is twin linked. So I'll need 5s. 5s. Nope. All right, and then we've got heavy Psy Cannon, looking for 3s with rerolls.
Does Grandmaster hit on 3s now?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought maybe that was because I thought they always hit on 2s. Maybe that's only in melee now. It's been a while since I've played into Grey Knights.
Even melee still 3s.
Wow, they really nerfed those guys.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Good.
Need 5s. All right. Oh, I can still reroll 1s. Oh wait, can I? No, I can't do that. Never mind. I can't reroll 1s on 2 wounds.
We're doing it live, boys.
Doing it live.
We're knocking the rust off. It's been a while.
And then Frag Storm Launcher. I'm not even going to bother with that.
You're gonna be real pissed when I end with 1 wound.
5 shots. They're making me do it. I'm just throwing that out there.
I'm just saying, I know you and I know me. I would be pissed if it was on 1 wound.
On 3s and on 6s. 1 at your armor. Roll a 1. Okay.
I honestly was tempted. I did it yesterday, so I was like, there's a great chance.
We'll do the next Grey Knight Grandmaster. 2 hits. Need 5s. Need 5s. All right. And then 6 shots from the Sublimator. And then need 5s. 1. Finally got a shot in there. 1 at AP2, no cover. Yep.
4 up.
All right. Cool. And then Frag Storm, 5 shots.
Huzzah! The frag storm's back. We're back at the frag.
And
So when I started fragging.
6s.
Whoa!
Almost.
Just threw
Almost.
You almost threw a handful of dice at me.
Just wait, it'll happen.
Oh.
All right. So that's 2 Grandmasters.
I'm not wearing shoes, so if you start, those
0
are gonna
wounds.
hurt.
Let's go to the one guy there. He's got a Sublimator and a Heavy Flame Storm Cannon. Do some re-rolling.
And you're re-rolling all hits because you're in your deployment zone.
In my deployment zone, right. And that is always my my area. Need 5s here. Nothing.
Nope.
This is rough. And then
how
we've
we
got
like
a
it.
Heavy Flamer. 5 shots. Need, I think,
Keep
6s here.
I'm assuming if it's like the baby, yeah, it's probably strength 6.
Yeah, strength 6. Yep.
So-
So 1 at AP1. Cool. And he doesn't have another gun, so that's that. And we got a bunch of purifiers.
I'm
which
almost
are
tempted to not
gonna
AOC
do
at this point.
anything. Why would
Mostly
you?
because, and then I'm gonna regret it. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna regret it because he's gonna be like 36 6s, and I'm like, ah. God, rerolling wounds on -2, 2 damage on a flamer, man. That's spooky. Are you going to them now?
Yeah,
Is that where we're going?
may as
I'm
well.
gonna
I got nothing else.
AOC. Only
Okay.
because it's 2 damage, and that terrifies me.
They're 1 damage.
You lied to me!
You asked the melee profile.
No, I asked about their shooting with the
Oh,
flamers.
okay, it's 1 damage. Sorry.
Oh, my brother.
I thought you were talking about their.
Sweet summer child, my brother in Christ. Yeah, no, we're good. Let it ride. I've been sitting here bitching about the entire time. How do purifiers have AP2 2 damage?
They do with their weapons.
Flavor's a weapon too, John.
I guess. Oh man. Listen, I don't want to hear it after shooting 3 Grandmaster Dread Knights into your Redemptor.
My sympathies.
0 wounds.
My sympathies. You should have rolled better.
On 3s with rerolls.
Hey, that looks better.
It's
What's this?
It's something.
This is-
This is just the purifying flames.
okay.
And strength 4, so 6s.
But did you spend the CP for the reroll wounds?
No, I didn't. Not on this. I mean, it's
Oh,
yeah,
I mean, it's a little late in the game.
yeah.
Of 0 damage. so.
0 anyway. Yep.
You know, John, that's actually terrible for you if this continues. You better land some charges. Because this is not going to go well for you.
No, it's not. This
The
is
game will be
looking
over in 2
real
turns.
Dire.
We will end the game in 2
Real
turns.
dire. They have a bunch of storm bolters. May as well at this
Okay.
point.
The only thing I will tell you right now is a strat I've never used, but I will tell you, I just thought about it. If you kill me in melee, for whatever reason, they gave me careen. So with a super heavy transport, I can move my full distance and then disembark and auto pass my disembark. And then explode. If I explode.
At this point, like
I just want you to know.
I have
It's-
nothing
it's some
else.
BS.
So like this is just happening at this point.
Give me a reason.
It's gonna
Give
be an
me a
early
reason.
night. On 3s with rerolls.
Space Marines were like, Drukhari doing transport stuff? That's sick. Orcs sending their transports to go die somewhere else? That's sick. Still gonna cost too much to do it, but it's awesome. So this is why you need to run Ultramarines. You need the CP generator.
Reroll the 1s. Oop, come back here.
What's this? I
Storm
wasn't
bolters.
paying attention. Oh no.
6
Nah,
at your armor.
I'm gonna take 4 damage here. This is it. This is it. I took 1.
Take 1 damage. That's right. All right.
Woo! 700 points.
Yep.
Hey, let me go roll that down to 15 real quick.
Oh my god, this is.
And then I'm going to heal it back in my turn if you don't
This
kill me.
is already over.
That is abysmal, though. Like, 3 Dread Knights doing 0 is like, that's not the norm.
That's pretty rough.
Rough.
Real rough. Okay.
Anyway.
So I need to pretty much make some bomb charges here.
Diggity.
So we're going to start with. Yeah, let's see about this one, because then we can go ahead and re-roll it as well. So we'll do the Grandmaster first. I believe I needed a 10. Nope, but I will spend a CP to re-roll that. Nope. It's free CP because he's a Grandmaster.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Let's go with that guy next. Probably also need a 10. He's about the same distance. Yes. Oh, I actually needed a 9 for him, but it's not like I rolled one anyway. 10. A nil.
Nope.
And then we'll do that squad there into whatever's behind it. This is at least unfailable. Hey, there's a 9.
You say that, but you were supposed to also do damage.
No damage. Damage is overrated.
Yeah, scrolling back through chat here, it seems that they agree Land Raiders are OP. Please nerf. And
Charge that squad. No, he's not.
also, it was pointed out that Dark Angels and Space Wolves both have CP generators too. What's up?
You haven't made a charge yet.
He made one. He made one.
Yeah, literally
The unfailable one?
Yeah. And then I need a 6 with Crow squad.
Oh,
7.
brother. I saw that one way first. Yeah, so
Those guys.
I actually did consider, after talking to someone yesterday, that maybe this list, but with a bunch of like Wolfen loaded up inside the the Land Raiders, would be kind of crazy. Granted, I don't know if Wolfen can go on transports in this edition. That's a Dan question. I would assume probably not, because that would be way too fun.
Can't be having fun around here.
I'm not going to take Head Takers, because I think they're a better version of Blade Guard Vets and a worse version of Vitrix. Yeah, and then Dark Angels, if you're not playing the Deathwing, then you're just going to lose. So, and then the Lion is also an auto take if you're playing, and then I wouldn't be able to take 3 of these. So, Ultramarines are kind of cornholed into being good here.
Inceptors into whatever was behind that wall.
Scouts?
Looking for 3s. Can re-roll 1s because I don't hold everything, and that's still an
don't
inordinate
hold
amount of
everything.
2s. And then strength 6, so 3s.
5 exactly.
5 exactly at AP2.
I need 1/5 to really gunk this up. How about 2? All right, 3 dice. 2 damage a pop.
I think I still take the point from
100%.
you, though, and
Yeah,
that's
that was
mostly what I was after.
Not a risk at all.
All right, and then we got Crow's squad. We are going to spend a CP here to allow them to re-roll wounds.
Are they still strength 5 on the?
Strength 6.
Strength 6?
These are the ones that I was saying were strength 6 AP2, because for
Okay,
some
cool,
reason
cool,
I
cool,
thought
cool.
that's what you were talking about.
I would never talk about that. Anyway, why do they have AP2? I mean, they did take away all of the weapon options. No falchions, no halberds. What was the other force? The axe.
Yeah, they had like the twin.
Yeah. Back in the day, you used to have fun.
Yep.
And you used to stress out
Now
because you couldn't
it's-
find all of your falchions. And you're like, oh no.
Now it's just one weapon profile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did end up needing more dice. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
See, here's the stressful part.
9, 10.
How many attacks is this?
This is 30 attacks with full rerolls. Hit and wound.
Hit and wound? Mm-hmm. I hate purifiers.
Yep.
I am going to AOC this because this is a reasonable chance to spike.
Yeah.
And I would like this to stay as high as possible, so that way in next turn I can just kill Crow's unit with flamers.
Pretty much. All right.
I'm going to go ahead and take like your successes. You don't have any like lethals or anything, do you?
No.
Okay.
Just rerolls.
Sorry.
Yeah. 6s. 5. And then 4 rerolls.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Okay, well, that's fine.
That's not too bad. 7 at AP 1 now because of your AOC.
3s.
Okay.
Okay, I take 2.
Take 2 damage.
Crow, though.
Crow.
He's got a demon blade.
He does.
He got a demon blade.
Only strength 5 though.
Rerolling wounds.
That's true. So 5 attacks on 2s with
broke.
rerolls.
I broke my Land Raider.
And then on 6s with rerolls. It is cocked. Nothing.
Okay, but those would have been dead wounds.
It could have been deadly. Could have been.
We're not. So,
All right, that's it for me.
well, funny story about this game is it did not go the way I expected.
You're
So-
telling me.
I did not expect to have a Land Raider this turn. So let's do the armor tracks real quick on this one piece. So hitting you on 3s,
Okay.
no rerolls. And then on 2s, go strength 8.
Okay.
2 2-ups, please. Oh! We almost did the exact amount of damage.
Almost.
Almost.
1 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, a Land Raider armored tracks being 2 damage would be fantastic. It's like a super heavy, right? So like extra damage on the tracks, that'd be sick. And I gotta figure out what scouts do in combat because I've literally never had that happen. 4 attacks. Okay, well, that's a good start. Good start. Oh, 2 armor saves.
Still take 1.
Let's go. Okay, but let's break down your turn of the scoring specifically.
I was going to say, let's not. Sabotage.
Let's talk about everything else.
I'm going to pitch that for a CP.
Yeah.
And area denial I will get for 5.
Okay.
Which is good, because this might be the only points I get this game. All right, pass turn, on to you.
You still need to score your no prisoners.
I did get 1 unit for no prisoners
Oh, yeah.
in your turn. So we're going to have to go back a turn. I'll let you
I got you.
fiddle with that. Okay, so at the bottom of your turn, I can re-embark a unit that is wholly within 6 of a transport, which would be good if you wanted to pick up and move. They're not wholly within 6. I did not want them to be wholly within 6, so I could, one, not tempt myself and get the CP here. I didn't expect to have a Land Raider over there, so my whole game plan is completely thrown off now. For the better, which is not usually what happens to me on stream. Usually I'm fighting for my life. Now I'm just like trying to fight for a way to die. So we'll
I'm
figure.
just fighting for an early night tonight.
I mean, we just go smash Taco Bell right now and call it a night.
All right.
Go run it. Let's go run it down. We'll do a live stream from the back
From Taco Bell.
from the back of the van.
Oh, man.
Well, so
Yeah, wait, what live stream are we doing?
do you know what this list is called?
Oh, dear.
Look it up real quick. Go look in the chat. It's highly relevant.
Knowing you,
It could only be. Hey,
actually, knowing you, I feel like I already know what it
it's
is.
exactly what you think it is.
Yeah.
It's exactly what. Woo! Also, I got all of his secondaries. So,
Oh, nice.
namaste. Damn it. All right.
How does it feel?
Not as bad as it could have. For being honest. Yeah. This is really strange. Only because I'm in such a high point here that I could actually screw this up. As dumb as that sounds, trust me, I get it. As dumb as it
It
sounds.
does sound dumb.
If I overcommit here thinking I'm on a too high a point and I do what he just did, because it happens, I will get shot off the table and I will lose in turn 2 instead of you losing in turn 2. So, minor ego check, we're going to play the game. And then make him lose in turn 2. Oaths, I think most of my stuff is going to be flamers or -1 to hit. He's going to be +1 to hit because of that. He'll be hitting on 3s regardless with the other stuff. And it's all small stuff anyway. Okay. I'm going to leave the reroll oaths on that Dread Knight
Okay.
because Meltas,
Sure.
basically. The rest of it won't matter. I've got a leadership check on the 2 scouts. They are led through the ship. Now, Can you make sure I get the extra CP, please? That puts me at 3?
3.
3, okay. I am going to, in an effort to not pivot, I'm going to spend 1 CP to move through walls.
Okay.
So I can go in a straight line and then see them because I'll be partially in the train with them.
Okay.
Well, because 8 and you're in the train. You know what? You're in the train.
I am.
I'm just going to take the pivot. I'm not going to do that CP.
You don't need the CP for it?
No.
Sounds
I'm
good.
gonna go pivot in 8 because then I can see you. And also, while we're here,
Disembark.
move these guys out. And if a unit of eradicators and a repulsor can't kill 5 effectively strike marines that move fast, then I'll change my name to John. So. I'm sorry, I hope that hurt your feelings. These scouts are going to move back, though. They pass their leadership check. We're going to not be there anymore.
Fall back.
Just go ahead and embark them. Because I need to protect whatever assets I can. You know what, we're just going to... Everybody just hangs out.
You guys,
It's like the Halo...
Woo!
It's Halo Combat Evolved.
Yeah.
All the guys are on the sides of the tank now.
did you get any primary?
I did hold this objective. Because there was 2 guys on there.
Looks like just one, so I think
Okay.
we...
So no, then no primary. Which is kind of what I expected, because that was to pull you out, and then this was would have been lost if I hadn't done such a good Overwatch. So
Yep.
I kind of expected that, which was the whole point of he has to come do it, or I get 15 points.
Yep.
So that being said, this actually put me in a reasonable spot. Calgar is going to, well, with an 11, move, embark with the unit.
Okay.
I've gotten 2 turns of lots of CP. I need to get him up the table. Because you move fast, I don't. We move 12. I can touch this and still see that way. So we're going to go there and tap, and then
Sounds good.
still see that way. So I can try and beat up that nemesis a little bit.
Okay.
Cannot disembark in a turn in which you embark. It's just, well, in the same phase. And I don't have any out of phase disembark. I have out of phase embark. Sabotage. I think, let me squeeze past you. This is the scary part. This is going to basically be dedicated to handling them or keeping them tied up, because you can't up you downy while you're in combat.
I cannot.
I think, honestly,
There's the 2 wounds that I did.
it was a very delayed wounds. I'm going to go some putty or some glue here in a second. Because I found the other Swanson inside my house. Because I was cleaning my house while we were cleaning the studio. He'll try and go there, smack him around, because he can just do whatever and die next turn. It's fine. I do not want to disembark him in case you get to jump on me with those guys. I need to be the one that initiates, and I can't move through this little quagmire. Fancy word? Fancy that? And then sabotage will probably stay these guys,
Okay.
because I have nobody else to do actions. Okay. Oh, we have guys in the middle too.
Yep, they're hanging out.
Okay. What did I pull? Did I pull area denials? All right. Maybe that wasn't the right call. Maybe I did need to move these guys up to the wall and try and charge. It's a long charge, though, from the wall. That's a John charge. Yeah, we're not making that. Not in this economy. I think I might have to just forego secondary for another turn. As far as area denial goes, only because, 1, I can't guarantee that I can kill 5 with this in shooting. And he's all las cannons and stuff. So it would make more sense to try and shoot one of those off the table. But if I get Crozine off the table, pick up that asset, cripple that asset, kill that asset, and maybe cripple one of your knights, like that's a massive swing for me.
Oh, yeah.
Like that gives me all the room in the world.
Now, taking Crow's unit alone, especially under these circumstances, like he hasn't been able to get into what he likes to, a bunch of infantry, right?
Right, yeah.
So yeah, I mean, this is looking quite dire for Crow, unfortunately. A lot of assets were dedicated to trying to kill this Redeemer, and they all fell pretty flat. So Yeah, well, I'm just kind of hoping the same thing happens to you right now. Is my saving grace?
I would love for that to not happen. Only because it would make me feel highly justified in playing the stupid Land Raider list as KR. So, I think we're going to go into the shooting phase from here.
Okay.
I have nowhere to bring in the quad. It doesn't really do anything for me anyway. I guess, in theory, I could put it here and then maybe do something with it, but I can also use it to go chase down whatever Dread Knight you have moved around next turn, right?
Yep.
The field is opening up a little bit. I'm consolidating in a couple of different pockets, so having some assets to go jump in the way of a Dread Knight and drop a couple meltas on him by accident, you know, could be nice. So we will go this way now. So just to recap, move the repulsor over. They can see the interceptors.
Yep.
Interceptors.
Interceptors.
I disembarked the that's
Eradicators.
Eradicators and is a bold 3 inches on that one guy. I was not paying attention very well.
All
Okay.
good.
They're just gonna help clean that up.
Cool.
Right? They're not gonna have reroll hits and wounds because you're not a vehicle, but between them and that, and we should be fine.
Should be good. Yeah.
Should be fine. And if we're not, then I definitely out OC you anyway.
Yep.
By the end of this. He's going to help with I embarked Calgar. I'm not getting my extra CP next turn. That's fine. I need him up on the table, and him moving 5 inches is not going to be it. I left Uriel in there specifically because I cannot guarantee that I'm not going to get shot in the face with a bunch of side cannons next turn with 3 wound models. So they're going to sit in there. The Land Raider's going to do his thing. Tech Marine's going to go stab that one guy in the face. It's going to be a great time.
All right, before you move into your shooting, I am going to do a rapid ingress.
Rapid Ingrasse. Did you already spend it?
It's a Dread Knight, so I'll use his once per round free CP. Question is, do I want to put him over this area where he can help and support and still be pretty safe from any shooting?
He will absolutely be safe this turn.
Or put him over here where he might be a little less safe. But then I could also help and support this area after this gets all cleared up. Now, I think I need to leave him over here where he can provide some sort of support. And I need to stay out of 12 of these guys, right?
Yes. Dean is also talking about how he could use some Taco Bell, and same.
That's where he'll go.
We'll get some next week. Count down the days, 5 days. Okay. Well, going from here to there, let's send it. So we'll start with the Land Raider into Crow.
Okay.
It's this most straightforward one. The multi-meltas will go back into the other Dread Knights.
Okay.
And then everything else.
Things are falling apart in the studio.
Yeah, things just moved. Everything else into Crow's Unit just to start thinning him down.
Sounds good.
Okay, let's go with the multi-meltas. We'll just start there.
Okay.
On 3s, because I have the +1 to hit from the Tech Marine.
But then a -1 because you're, yep.
Well, it would be from 3s to 4s back to 3s.
Right.
Right. So on 3s, re-rolling because it's an oath target.
Got it. Re-rolling.
Hey, we got one. Would be winning you on 3s up to 2s because of oaths.
Okay.
1 invul.
No.
You're outside of 9, correct?
I am.
Okay, so just D6 for 5.
All right.
Good little pepper. And then into everything there. I believe you have 1 purifier on a wound because I wheeled you in the face.
What'd you do with that box of hit
You put it
dice?
back in the thing over there. Make sure you turn off your mic because it gets loud. Oh, you opened it so quietly. Okay, we're going to go over to the twin assault cannon. This will be on 3s into Crow's Unit. No rerolls here.
Yeah.
Um, And then we'll go on 3s, looking for dev wounds. 1 dev wound, so I have killed that model. I'm going to go ahead and fish for dev wounds here. We have 1 armor save and 1 dev wound, so it'll kill that model. It's right there on the table.
This one? Ah, thank you.
Yes, and then 1 armor save.
1 armor save.
Make sure you turn your mic back on. Good. All right, but we did kill the single wound model, which is good. D6 plus 3 each on the Flamestorm cannons. So that is 9 plus 6 is
15.
15. Mathematics. Who put all my models right in my dice pile? What a jerk. All right. All right, this will be on 3s.
Okay. Not bad.
4, 8, 12, 13, minus 2, 2 damage. I'm assuming Crow also has a base 2 up, so it shouldn't matter if you do these out of order.
Yeah. 13, you said?
13, minus 2, 2 damage.
Looking for 4s. 1's dead,
pretty
2's
average,
dead, 3's dead, 4's dead.
Okay.
Yeah, that's actually not bad.
Could have been worse,
Could have definitely been worse.
but we have hit the unit pretty decently. And that just leaves the 4 shots of the Storm Bolter
Okay.
for funsies. 1. Armor save.
Good.
Good. Didn't want it anyway. All right, but we did kill half the unit. Cool. Let's go to this guy.
Okay.
Everything that can reach the Dread Knight will go into the Dread Knight, and the multi-multi, which cannot hit the Dread Knight, will go there.
Okay.
Let's try and pick up 1 or 2 of them by accident.
Sure.
We're going to go ahead, and he's got 8 wounds left.
He does. Yeah, because you hit him for 5, right?
Yeah.
Pretty sure they start at 13, but let me double check.
I've got 4 last cannons. I could cripple him. I could kill him.
You could kill him.
I'm trying to think if I want to use the Hunter Killer here, because I do have 3 more Dread Knights to chase down later. I'm just going to use it now.
Do
It's
it.
not going to matter.
Doing it live.
I'm gonna biff it, so it's fine. We're going to start with it. I'm going to roll a 6. So, this is the Hunter Killer into the dude.
Sounds good.
Rerolling. Hey, we hit. Got real quiet. This is on 2s because it's +1 to wounds.
Okay. All right. All right. Hunter Killer's coming through.
CP for that?
No.
Come on.
All
you got
right,
plenty.
here's the Godhammer last cannons.
All right.
3s rerolling. Okay. And then this is on 2s as well.
Okay.
Okay. 3 at AP3, so 4 ups.
2 go through.
D6 plus 1 each.
Plus 1. Do I want to re-roll one of those?
I'm going to roll 1 at a time for my damage check.
Is it worth spending the CP for a reroll? How much do I have? 2? Yeah, we'll spend 1 for a reroll here and see if we can make it difficult for you to do this. Nope. 1s into 1s.
All right, first one.
Sweet.
We're going to reroll that. I don't like rerolling damage, but here we are.
All right. Now you also need to reroll a 1 into 1.
That's 4.
Yeah,
That's 4.
not bad.
And then the other one, so we've done 4. Kills.
Cool. Does he blow up?
Technically, by rolling that, I didn't need to reroll that damage. So that's just a waste of CP like you wasted yours. So honestly,
Yeah,
we're 1
there
for
we
1. We're 1 for 1. That is, all the other small guns are gone. So let's go ahead and do the 2 multi-multis into those guys on 3s, no rerolls. And then on 2s, because why not? 2 minus 4, so
Minus 4.
3, so 5 ups. Because you have
5
cover.
ups. Oh, yeah. You said 2?
Yes.
Nope.
Am I within? That's a long 9, right? I'm definitely within. No, it's like right at the cusp. We'll go ahead and call it off.
Okay.
So, kills.
2 down.
Okay. That is that. Let's go to yonder. Let's go ahead and do the eradicators because it's cool.
Okay.
And because most of the yeah, there's definitely no way for you to pull out of vision. Making sure I did it right. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the. There is a strat for +1 to hit and +1 to wound if you disembark in the same turn. However, I'm not that worried about it
Nah, you got a lot over there.
because even if I only kill 3, worst case scenario between both of these units of shooting, I get the objective.
Yeah.
And then if you charge them, I'm just going to jump back in the impulsor anyway,
Okay.
or repulsor. So we'll do the multi-multis here
Sounds good.
on 4s, and then on 2s. Okay, 2 minus 4, so 5 ups because you have cover.
5 ups.
These
One
are
goes through.
these are in melter range, so one's just dead.
Okay.
And then the 4 melter rifles on 3s, 2 hits.
I had 1 on 1, so he's toast.
2 more that are AP minus 4, so 5 ups.
2 more 5 ups.
Yes,
Whoop up. Nothing.
those 2 are also smoked.
Okay.
And then the Biologus has a weird pistol, the Absolver. Yep, so on a 3. Okay. So we killed 4? 3?
3.
4? 3? All right, and then the repulsor. Everything there. except the Hunter Slayer missile. That would be silly to shoot.
Not like it's going to do anything anyway.
If I had oaths on another Dread Knight, I would just do the indirect. I would 100% do it at this point, because I just don't care. But I killed the one with oaths, does not matter. All right, so we're saving the Hunter Slayer missile for a rainier day than today.
Alrighty.
I have 3 las cannon shots and then a bunch of repulsor defensive arrays, so las bolters. Let's go with the las talus on 3s. Okay.
Yep.
Let's go with the twin las cannon. Hits. On a 2, re-rolling. 1, 8, so 4.
Nope.
D6 plus 1 minimum damage
dead.
kills. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Shots out of the repulsor defensive array. Huzzah. And this will be on 4s. And this is basically just standard bolter shots.
Okay. Wow.
2. Oh, I'm rolling like you all of a sudden. What the heck?
Yeah.
So 2 armor saves.
2 armor saves. He's good.
Cool. And there's one last guy there?
1 last. Yep.
Cool. All right. I'll definitely have the OC there for days, so we're good.
For sure.
I think that's my shooting phase,
Okay.
if I remember correctly. Yeah, I mean, I basically have three units to shoot at any given time. Tech Marine into that one guy,
Sounds good.
because I hate you.
Unfailable.
But we can try.
You can.
Okay. We're going to go this way,
Alrighty.
and then still be within range of the Land Raider. This guy has a servo arm and an axe. So let's go with the axe on 3s.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh.
And then on 3s, so strength 6. 3 minus 2 damage.
4 ups. He's dead.
Don't get. All right, cool. And then we'll just stay there. So that way he can just be within a couple inches of the Night Raider. Anyway, and that's my turn. So you can go on to ongoing.
All right. Let's see if these guys can chip in a few more wounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why don't you do like 12 damage right now? That's half the unit. Are you doing the reroll?
Living the dream. Do I want to do the reroll wounds? What's the CP count? 1. Yeah, let's go ahead and reroll some wounds.
Okay. If you're going to reroll wounds, I will pop AOC.
Oh yeah, you get to decide that order.
You attack me and choose your things, and I react to your attacks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever. I'm still rerolling.
Rerolling
hits.
everything because purifiers.
Yep. And then
Sixes.
6s. And 6s. 3.
Okay. On 3s. That was an impressive single hand grab. See?
Hey, there we go.
All right, 4 damage.
4 damage.
And then
Bring
Crow.
it down to 9. Boop. Crow and his 5 attacks. Yeah, usually I drop all of those.
Yeah,
when I
yeah.
Grab them like that. Like that's like the one
I mean, I was
time that's
impressed.
worked out for me.
It was a really good grab.
Oh, 2s do hit with Crow. And then
6s.
6s with rerolls.
There's one.
There's
Yeah.
1. 2 damage. Or maybe more?
It might be 3.
It might be.
It is Crow, so.
Nope, 2 damage.
All right. So I go
Dev
down.
wounds.
It's a dev wound. Right. So just go down to 7.
7.
7. The blessed number.
And that's the only ongoing, right? You got.
Yeah. No, I didn't charge you over there
those
because
guys?
I moved
Okay.
with the transports, and that's
All
not a
right.
Land Raider.
Scoring.
Okay.
Oh, you done? Scoring.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have nothing else to do here.
Sabotage. You didn't start a
Yes.
sabotage.
Oh,
They're doing it.
yes.
Okay.
And then we'll
An
go
area
ongoing.
denial. You keeping it or?
Yeah, honestly, because at this point, if you put more Marines there, that I have an answer for it now, and I did not before. So Sabotage is rolling, area denial, I will hold on to, and if it gets too squirrely, I'll just get rid of it in your turn, because I've already got the
good.
CP generator.
Good. Oh, sorry. Before I see the rest of those, let me pick stuff up at the end of your phase. Pick up the strike squad back here since that's now sticky. We'll pick up these 3 purifiers and
Them 3 boys.
Do I want to pick up either of these guys? No, because they got to get in
You're going to
here
want to
and-
walk and get into combat.
Yep. So, no, I think those are the only ones I'm going to pick up.
Okay.
All right.
Well, while you're getting your other secondary, because you only got one, I'm going to burn through chat real quick.
All right. Engage.
KR Quinn is talking smack yet again. Rob is rocking the van down by the river. Baby mustache makes sense. First off, you know darn well why it's not bigger than it is. But it will be. Give me a couple years. I also hate the river. Would not live there. It smells like dog water. Ours does. St. John's smells awful. Would never live there. But right. Nurgle Matthew, looking good, team. Cheers, mate. Thank you for showing up. Even if you stop breaking the thing that I broke.
No.
My sponson on my Land Raider has fallen off like 4 times this game. It's fantastic. I will have it glued on probably between now and Mayhem, maybe. And then also laughing at ones into ones into ones.
That must be me.
Don't throw stones, that's our job. And then Kurt's Cowboy, member for 21 months.
Wow.
Wow. Jesus, almost 2 years on annoying Rob, nowhere near enough time. The only thing annoying is how quickly you use bloodthirst or you lose bloodthirsters in Overwatch. Ooh, sick burn. We get that reference.
Go ahead and advance the nemesis.
Yay, ones into ones.
Ones into ones.
That was a 4.
Not into ones.
There was 4 single dots there, is what it was. Do you get advance and do anything with him?
You can advance and charge and
Okay,
shoot
cool,
and all that stuff.
Good not to remember. And Dean's talking about Land Raider fights. I would hate to see a Land Raider fight. If they're just like head to head, no fallback and no shoot. Nah, man.
Yeah, I think that's what we got to do there.
And then battle shock on that single guy.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it matters to you, but he's battle shocked.
No, he's battle shocked.
So he gets to do literally nothing.
Actually, if you don't mind, he's going to be my last pickup because I kind of forgot he was back
That's
there.
fine. He'll just battle shock when he hits the ground.
Yep. And he'll be battle shocked. And this guy's dead. Not sure what he's doing there. All right, I got a strike squad. And what else? Yeah, I don't really have a great place to put either of them. I do have engage on all fronts, but I don't see myself getting a whole lot of that. I can get one here, maybe one over here.
Yeah, you definitely do one over there. Just not, obviously having that one model be battle shocked does not help.
No. He would have been nice to have just dropped right back and been cool there. Because, yeah, at this point...
I mean, he would have
feels
battle
like-
shocked after you dropped him, so it would have been even worse, because
Yeah.
that would have taken up part
Yep.
of your footprint.
Yep. And yeah, whatever I put over here will probably just get sacrificed. So yeah, that might be maybe what we intentionally do is not put anything over there. So that way we just turn that in for a CP, because getting 2 and getting 1 point for it just doesn't feel great. What else could we do? Yeah, I think maybe we just hold on to these guys right now in Deep Strike. Because I don't think there's really a place for them to go that's going to score me any points. They could maybe try for a lucky charge, but with Inceptors here, or sorry, Infiltrators,
Infiltrators, yep.
It gets tough to position anything else in this area. And we don't want to move Crow's squad because they'll just get overwatched.
Yeah. Yeah, they would.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I think we're just going to be happy there. Maybe what we do is actually drop the purifiers here, because they can... That guy has 12-inch loan up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah. Drop them here, and if you want to overwatch that, then you can.
I can't while I'm in engagement.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You can't while they're in
Basically,
engaged.
he would be held until Crow's unit moved.
Okay. Outside of 9 there. Okay. That Grandmaster. Let me double check the enhancement and how that works.
Which name does he have?
The one that allows something to have the detachment rule, even though they're not in their,
Gotcha. You target a friendly unit to have the rule?
yeah. Paragon of Sanctity. Once per battle, at the start of any phase, the bearer can select one friendly Grey Knights unit within 18 and visible to it. If it does until the end of the phase, that unit's within your hallowed ground.
Basically him?
Yeah, I think he's just going to select himself.
Yeah. Because technically nothing through the building is visible because you're not wholly inside of it.
Yeah, yeah, and then these guys have it from those purifiers, same with them.
Yep, yep, yep.
And then he has it because he's, well, within the purifier range anyway.
Sure. Okay.
Here, he'll be wholly within my deployment as well.
Sure,
All right,
sure.
yeah, that'll work.
I think we'll go ahead and spend the 1 CP here for Rapid Engrasse,
Okay.
just to bring in the quad. So that way I can do some movements with him. Where? 6, like right here. And that gives me, actually we're gonna go kind of tuck the building here a little bit.
Okay. Because right now I think I have a Dread Knight that could see him, if that matters to you.
Yeah, so that one, this building stops right here. So that one probably still can, but that would also, you would forfeit a lot of good shooting at this guy.
Yep.
Because you have the Melta and the silencer. Right?
No, Melta and Heavy Psy Cannon.
Heavy side cannon, yes.
Yeah.
That's the word I'm looking for. So we're gonna go, we'll play, I mean, I moved 12, right? So we got plenty of room. So we're just gonna play back a little bit, cut off that angle, come over here, cut off
So
this
this
angle.
guy can't shoot him?
Correct.
And then this guy can't as well, or can?
Yeah. We'll say, no, because the,
I think this guy can now definitely shoot him. Well, maybe not. Let's see. No, he is out of range of him.
Yep.
And this guy, that one, I think if you move him back a little bit more, there's a little pocket where he can exist that neither Dread Knight can shoot him.
this guy was right here because I was on the,
All right, cool. That works for me. All right, let's get to shooting.
Hey! Hopefully better than the last one.
Yeah, couldn't be much worse. Now that I say
The
that.
number was 3, so it could be 2.
Let's start with that Dread Knight. He's going to shoot into the Redeemer
Hi.
on 4s because -1 to hit.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think we do that. I do have full
Yeah.
rerolls to hit at least.
Yeah.
Let's start with the Subliminator. Cool. 1s.
Hey, you got a
Hey,
hit.
1 hit.
Yeah, it's better than the last one.
5s. Hey, 1 at AP4.
5 up, 6 up. Not it. Not that.
Ooh, 10 damage.
Because it's D6 plus
4.
base.
Yep.
Whoa.
Melt is 4.
Melter range? Because you're not in melter range.
Yeah. I'm within
It's
9.
more than. You said you're outside of 9.
No, I'm
Because you
within
had to
9.
move.
Yeah, I'm definitely within 9.
Oh, because I shot at him before, and you said he was outside of 9, and you just moved him back a little bit more to be wholly inside your deployment zone.
I never said he was outside. When did I say he was?
Oh, that was the other
outside of 9?
Dreadnought. That was. I mean, it was
Yeah.
basically the same spot. Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. Let's go for the. Do I do the movement here though? Because this is where you do the careen, right? And this would actually be pretty big, because then I would shut off basically the rest of your turn when it comes to your Uriel squad. So let's read the exact wording on it, so I can read this out loud.
Okay.
Just doing it live. It's called Machine Wrath. 1 CP. Just after a heavy transport. Ow.
Careful.
I will
Those are sharp.
I will replace that next later. Oh wait. If I rolled a 6 for his deadly demise.
Oh, so you have to roll. Yeah, because that's like the orc one. They have to roll 6s and then you can use it.
Correct.
So roll his deadly demise.
Okay.
Not a 6.
Okay. So I do not have to worry about moving it away from my stuff.
Good, because that sounded awful for me. Not gonna lie.
Okay. So let's go find my base 3 here. And then if you shoot them So his shooting's done.
Yes.
That will leave you with that. And if you charge with Crow, it would actually be pretty good for me. If you shoot with Crow, you don't kill the unit. I'm just going to pile into you and kill you. So we're going to go here.
Okay.
So I have an inch, roughly. This is the one with the champion.
Grab this real quick.
Okay. Champion is the one here with the circular shields. Okay. I will move this. I think I bumped him a little bit closer to you. All right. Line Raider down, finally.
All right. Not too bad, not too bad.
Let me roll you my disembarks. I take 1 dead.
Yay.
I take 1 die.
They're 2 wounds apiece?
3.
Oh. Did you roll 3 ones?
Yeah, I throw 3
Oh,
ones.
wow.
I rolled 3 ones. Par for the course, baby. Let's go. Okay.
All right.
That is that, then.
All right, so now if you move him,
If you shoot that unit at all, I'm just outside of an inch, I will automatically end up in engagement range, and I'll have...
and they can do that while battle shocked?
I don't know. That is a great question.
Let's find out, because that could be important.
Each time an enemy has shot, if any models from this unit were destroyed, can do a surge move. Must end as closest to the nearest possible enemy, excluding aircraft. When doing so, can be moved within engagement range. Cannot do it while it is battle shocked.
Excellent. They are battle shocked.
Fantastic. I mean, I don't think Crow's unit kills the whole unit. So we'll see.
No, but I mean
I mean,
now I can freely shoot in.
They are -1 to wound, just because Vitrix Guard.
Okay.
With the character. So
Okay.
you have that going for you. And now you have Vector Aura on the table,
Okay.
if
Good to
that
know.
matters. So
Yep, it definitely does. Because Vector, because now I don't want to do reroll wounds or
because that would
anything
be 2
like
CP
that,
and you only
'cause-
have 1.
Exactly.
6, 6, 6.
Yep. Okay, cool. So then let's, we're still going to shoot at them with Crow Squad because we have to.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, the Purifiers hitting on 3s with full rerolls because they're Purifiers. Still missed a bunch.
And this will be on 4s because would be 3s normally.
They have anti-infantry 2 up.
Oh, do they?
Yes, that's the fun part about Purifiers. I am double checking though. Yep, anti-infantry 2 up on these.
Okay, cool.
2s, and re-rolling 1s because they're Purifiers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 at AP2.
All right, 4 ups because 2 up base.
Yep.
Okay, I will lose 1.5.
All right, so one's down to 1 wound left.
Yep, I'll go and pull this guy here.
We'll do Crow's shots on 2s. All hit.
We're not using that one.
On 2s. 4 more at AP2.
All right, 4 ups. Good. Oh, almost. Kills that one.
Yay!
Yep. Take that.
All right, and then we got a bunch of Storm Bolters. You said they're 2 ups?
Yes.
Ugh, don't like that.
Okay, your whole army's 2 ups.
You're right, yeah, I guess I shouldn't talk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, Storm Bolters on 3s.
Oh, yeah. I think we got full rerolls here. And again, if I'm going to miss, I'm glad
It's the Storm Bolters. That wasn't a whole lot better on that reroll. And then Strength 4, T4 or T5?
T4, so up to 5s, because it's just flat -1 wound.
Ah, okay, so 5s, rerolling 1s.
Which is all of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at your armor.
All right. Take 2.
3.
That's
No,
2 up.
2, yep. All right, one's down to 1. Oh, and then Crow's got his bolter. All hit. Looking for 5s, rerolling 1s. 3 more at your armor.
Kills that one.
Yay!
You boys run all the ones. That is my choice.
All right. We're kind of in business here. Let's go to this guy. He actually, ones are? Both of those are purifiers. Let's start with this squad. They're going to just shoot into the Tech Marine.
Sure.
They only get one shot each because they're not led by Crow. They still get on 3s with rerolls, and then anti-infantry 2-ups with rerolling 1s. 4 at AP 2.
All right. Is this flamer ignore cover? Is this one of those?
It's technically not a flamer, but it does ignore cover.
Okay, so I take 2 damage.
Okay. And then Stormbolters. Come back here. 3s with rerolls. And 4s and 4s, right?
Yeah, it's D4.
Okay. Oh, and rerolling 1s. So looking at 5 at your armor.
2 ups. He dies.
Yay!
He dies. Which he was going to die to a good Dread Knight anyway, so
Yeah.
that was a given. Dying to Bolt of Fire sucks, but
Okay, I think pretty much the shooting that I have left is going to go into that Redeemer. So we'll start with that Grandmaster up there. He's going to do his Sublimator shots.
So I'm going to have cover from the Melta, not the heavy thing. Just because you can't see the back half of the vehicle.
I can see the entire front profile, so you won't have cover.
You can't see the whole vehicle, though.
Yes, I can. How can I not? It's just the front profile I need to see. There is nothing that's preventing me from seeing any of this.
That's the entire model. I'm trying to decide now if it's worth doing AOC.
Yeah, fair
or,
enough.
Like on the other side, because the other one, so that one doesn't ignore cover. So Pop Smoke would give me cover and -1 to hit. And you got full rerolls right now because of his enhancement.
Yes.
I think, but then the heavy side cannon doesn't matter about the cover, but it would be still -1 hit. I think I'm going to go for Pop Smoke. It makes more sense at
Okay.
AOC because I'm going to get more benefit for both the shots versus just the one.
So Pop Smoke, so -1
One to hit and cover. From the Melta specifically, not the heavy side cannon.
Okay.
For the cover part.
Okay, gotcha. Boop. But -1 to hit no matter what.
Yes,
right?
for
Okay.
both guns, yeah.
All right, so 3s to 4s on these with rerolls. Yay! And then strength 9, need 5s. Twin linked. 1 at AP 4 down to AP 3.
So
'cause
5s?
You have covered.
Nope.
Okay. D6 plus 4, big 10.
Okay, down to 6.
All right, and then we'll do the side cannon. This is on 4s with rerolls. And then strength 10, so 5s, no rerolls here. 2 at AP -2, no cover.
Okay. Force. I take 3.
3 damage.
Down to 3.
All right, he is looking hurt. Oh, and his grenade launcher thing, 3 shots. All hit. Need 6s, 1 at your armor.
Good.
All right.
Now we're done rolling 1-ups. Let's go.
Let's go to this guy. He's going to go ahead and take his shots that way. I don't think he can see anything else, so I guess he'll put the heavy flamer that way as well.
Obviously, that one won't matter for the -1 to hits, but the other gun will.
Ah, yeah, because smoke's still ongoing. So 4s with rerolls. And then strength 10, 5s. 2 at AP -2, no cover.
Force.
3
will kill him.
damage. Yay!
It does not explode. But we will get Uriel on the table, which means I get my extra CP. You have no more shooting, so we don't need to be too aggressive.
Those purifiers, no, these are the ones, no, yeah, these did shoot, so these technically, but I don't think they're
I'm outside of 12.
Excuse me.
You're excused. Okay. And that's
All right. Let's go with, I think that's it for shooting, right? He's shot. You got nothing really over there. So, yeah, yeah, let's just get to some charges.
Engage. Okay.
We're going to, let's start with him. We're going to charge this way into that squad. I don't know if I'm
Is
going
that
to get so
Yeah, here's our
bold as to, what is it, like a 7?
height.
Yep. And then this one's going to maybe depend on whether these guys make the charge or not. I think it's a 9 that they need. I forget if they came in from...
If they came in from reserves, it'd be 12.
No, then they didn't. These guys are the ones that came in from reserves. So yeah, they need an 8 by the looks of it. And then that'll determine whether I try a multi-charge here or just put him in there just to make sure I take that point back. But let's start there, that way. Oh no. Do I want to re-roll that? Because it would be nice to get into that squad before you have a chance to get into him.
Sure.
Yeah, let's re-roll it, just to see if we can take out a few of them. Well, before I do that, tell me about their melee profile.
Sure. So that is the banner unit. So they have the banner for the +1 strength, +1 attack. So it takes them up to strength 6, which is not relevant for you. Still
Yeah.
can be when you're on 5s. But they're basically Blade Guard vets with more attacks. So the strength 6 -2, 2 damage. Calgar is strength 9 if I pop the banner. And he's got the 3 damage fists. So, I mean, he's the one that would cause you some problems for sure.
Yeah.
Just through, I mean, weight of attacks is definitely a problem no matter what, because I'm putting you on 4-ups. But his fists are twin linked at strength 9 -3, 3 damage if I pop the banner. 7
Okay.
attacks.
That actually would sound like a bad idea to charge into them right now.
Yeah, because the hammer is -2,
-3,
is it?
I think.
I think the sword was -3. I don't know. They've changed the profile so many times on that unit. I just don't know.
Let me double check.
But on -1 to wounds, weight of attacks, even if you kill 2 of those guys, like you're still going to be.
It is 3. It's D6 +1. But yeah, even if I kill, because they have what, 4-up invul?
It's just a 2-up flat, so
2-up
it would be
flat.
up to 5s, but -1 to hit wounds.
Yeah,
On average, you what, 5 attacks?
5 attacks total. Yeah.
So on, I mean, averages, say you kill 2.
Yeah.
Assuming you don't roll 1 on the damage because they're 3 wounds a pop.
Right. Yeah, and then they're all just going to go into him and probably kill him while it's still your turn, and then they'll be able to go from there. So I think I'm just going to have him hang out. Now let's go ahead and do this Purifier squad. They're going to charge into them. Nope, they're not. And then this
Regular Dread Knight.
regular Dread Knight. How much OC do you have on there? Just 1 still, right? So I technically hold that. But yeah, he'll go ahead and charge the wall on those guys. 4, 8. I'm pretty sure that should be enough for me to kind of go around this way.
You think you would have to end up pivoting the base?
I mean,
Which
either
would-
way, I can't.
I think you're gonna get onto the wall.
I mean, from the back of his base, he needs just over 6, so that would still give me 1.5 inches
To base or to get within an inch? Because
to get within 1 inch. Yeah, because I need less than 1.5 inches here.
so either way, you're not gonna be based.
Not going to be based. But this way, at least he's on full cover. Yeah, best I can do, I think. And you know what? Let's go ahead and charge. Oh no, they missed. That's right.
They roll a
Oh, and then Crow. He's going to charge into those remaining boys. Yay, 5. He can go about this far, and the rest will come in after. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and start with Crow's squad. I don't even know if you have enough for a counter interrupt, but either way, let's start with him. It would cost me 2 for a stratagem, right?
Yes.
Because of Vect. Okay, so I guess we will not use one there. But let's go ahead and see what they can do. Still going to have full rerolls to hit.
Yeah, in chat's going back and saying if you can't see the whole model, you still get cover. Which didn't matter, I rolled a 1 anyway, but that was what I was saying before, which is It's the whole model, not the
It's
front.
the front profile of the
No,
model.
it's
though.
the whole model.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it is. We can look it up later, but
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying. Like 3 people in chat have already said
like-
it, so that.
right, but like I have to be able to see what like I can't see behind you, right? Like that doesn't make any sense.
Well, you could just draw a line to any piece of the model. If it intersects terrain, you would then not see it.
sure, but there was nothing that was intersecting terrain. You were here.
That's
what
what-
terrain was I intersecting?
Okay, so the question is if you can hit the overhead. Is because the model, the back half of it was here, thus you cannot see every piece of the hull. Is the wording that they're talking about right now? Is that you can't see every piece of the hull if you draw a 1 millimeter line to every piece of my model.
But like
so you can
then,
see it
then you would never be able to see it because you could be out in the open and I couldn't see the back of your hull.
if it intersects terrain, specifically terrain, not
Okay.
just like
we can
the
look
back
it
of
up
the model.
later, but I do know that the rules for cover are you have to be able to see the entire front profile of what you can see, which I definitely was able to do there. And we can look it up. Chat says one thing, cool, but it's
Yeah, I mean, I
past
rolled a
now,
1. It
but-
didn't matter. I just wanted to bring it up because if we don't bring it up, there's going to be in the comments section.
Yeah.
But it is based off of any piece of the model to the model of the whole.
Okay.
Whether or not it interacts with terrain is the question here.
Fair enough. All right, attacks from the purifiers with rerolls to hit. They hit on 3s.
And then -1 to wound because it is led by a unit
Okay.
or a character in the unit.
Okay. And this time it will matter because they don't have anti-infantry, so these are 3s to 4s, rerolling 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at AP2.
All right, 4 ups. 2 damage a pop.
2 damage a pop.
So 1, 2. All right, we're going to roll these 4 at a time. Good.
Nice.
Good.
All right. Well,
Victory
those are
card.
some saves.
I can roll saves
And then
in the 5 phase. In the 5 phase.
we're going to go ahead and do precision here just to see if we can take out what's his face. Rerolls.
And he gets rerolls right now because
It's a
purifier unit?
Purifier squad.
Yeah, okay.
Strength 5.
It's the reroll wounds is the strat. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I asked you that like twice already. It's my bad.
I think there's no, it's all good. Oh, these are strength 6. Why did I think they were strength 5? Probably because there were 5 attacks. Either way, on 4s, rerolling 1s. Ew. Yep, just the 1.
And then 4 plus, because I'm assuming it's AP2.
AP2, yep.
4 plus. Good.
Wow. All right, that's that.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Right. That is just the way this night has been going. Let's go
I
here.
mean, I
into
did
that
lose
next-
2 Land Raiders and half a Victor's Guard unit. That's literally 600 points.
I guess that's true. Rerolling
This is that.
1s. Yep, because of my ability or my detachment rule.
And that's just, it's not based on, oh, is it the, for him, is it the objective or is it, because he's obviously not a purifier, so.
He's not, but so it's if I'm near a purifier or in my zones, it's full rerolls to hit. Otherwise, it's reroll 1s.
Okay.
So no matter what, the entire
you get
army
reroll
always
1s.
has reroll 1s
Cool,
to
cool,
hit.
cool.
Yeah.
Cool, cool.
What was I doing? Oh yeah, and then
wound.
2s. 4 at AP -3.
All right. 4 6 ups.
Now that's
Is it
what you
D6
roll.
plus 1 or is it D6?
I think it is D6 plus 1.
I know
so
they
I
changed
think
this
that's
one,
just 4
which
dead.
really threw me off because it used to be flat damage.
It's D6 plus 1.
All right. I have a feel no pain, so just roll. And if you roll a 1, I'm going to roll feel no pains.
There you go.
Okay.
Thought that's what you wanted me to do.
1's dead.
3 more.
2's dead. 3's dead.
3 damage.
Okay. 4 are dead. That leaves 1 alive. We'll go ahead and pull all the way out to here. That will leave me with sabotage still.
Oh yeah, that's true. That was the sabotage squad that I really wanted to get to. Should have re-rolled that one. Oh well.
Well, that would have been infected by them, so you wouldn't have.
Oh yep, that's true. That's true.
No, it feels bad.
Yep. Appreciate it. And then I think that's all the fights, right?
Okay.
Yep, that'll do it.
So I'm going to fight with them.
Go for it.
I pulled this out, and then I'm going to spend my CP to throw them in the transport later.
Okay. So you're spending CP.
Just spend it now. I don't know their profile very well. Not Calgar, Uriel. We'll start with Uriel, and then let him do his thing. I have the precision champion still in the Vitrix unit, and 1 regular guy, and then Uriel.
All right.
So let's go to Uriel. Hitting on 2, sustain hits 1 for the Sword of Idius. Ideus.
Sort of idiots.
It's Idaeus.
Sort
It's
of
Greek.
idiot.
Okay. 2 is looking for 6s. 1 6. This is on 3s. No rerolls. Oh, brother. 1.
Ooh, good thing.
1 AP 2 damage.
Is this precision or
This one is not.
this one's not? So AP2 though.
Yes.
4 up.
Kills 1. Down to 4, guys. And then we will go to Mastercrafted Weapons. Hitting on 2s. No sustain here. And then on 3s. Okay, you got 3. Minus 2 damage.
4 ups. One goes
Here's
through.
another one. And then the Blade of Honor will go into Crow, because it is precision.
Okay.
This one is twin length, though, so hitting on 2s. Okay. On 3s, twin lengths. Nice. 5 AP2, 2 damage into Crow.
4 ups.
Takes 4.
He might be alive.
Crow's probably 5 wounds.
5 wounds. He's on the one.
That makes sense. I mean, he's a named hero, so it's not a tech marine with 4 wounds. All right, but we did clap back a little bit.
Not bad. Not bad.
I took 0. I killed 2 models and wounded Crow. Like, that's not a bad trade.
Yeah.
And then the Eradicators are jumping back into this because
Sounds
that's
good.
their whole thing.
And then scoring wise, engage on all fronts. Oh, that's why I had that guy just past that, because I wanted to get 0 on engage. You mind if I pop him this way a little bit again? He would have still had
wanted
the 4
0?
rerolls in. Yeah, because I don't want to score engage on all fronts, so that way I can get a CP from it.
Oh,
Because he's all on one quarter.
Yeah, because I'm all on 1 quarter and I can't get the points for it.
what was the point in moving him back? For the rerolls?
There wasn't any, because they would have had the rerolls from the purifiers anyway.
Okay. And is it Holy Within or is it Within? For the
engage?
Purifier aura specifically.
It's within 6.
Not Holy? Okay.
Yep.
Within 6 is gross, dude. Holy Within. That should definitely be a Holy Within.
I'll
FAQ
double
it at the end of the edition. Get rid of it right now.
I'll double check just to make sure, because I could be very wrong about it.
I mean, I don't think, I mean, you could have moved it any other direction. It's not that big of a deal. If it's Holy Within, you're just going to have to move it towards the unit a little bit.
Battlefield within 6. Yep.
cool.
Not holy.
I think that's it then, right? So,
So we'll pitch engage for a CP. And then no prisoners.
You killed
Did I
2.
kill 3 or
You killed
2?
3. Both Land Raiders and the Tech Marine.
3. So we'll get 5 points for that.
Okay. And that will be the bottom of
Pass
2.
turn. That will be the bottom of 2.
And my sabotage. You want to scroll back and
Oop, oop.
tap that for me?
Boop, boop.
For 3.
3 points.
Okay. So going into the top of 3.
And you held area denial.
And then we're going to hold areas now because we're going to move to the middle with the tank. So I'm going to get 2 CP here because Calgar is on the table. What do I get here? Yep. Because I was at 0. And
Engage on all fronts.
Okay, well, we're going to be in 3/4. So should be pretty straightforward there. That being said, interesting scenarios here. So I think we're going to go... put oaths on this guy.
Okay.
Because my Eradicators are going to have reroll hits and wounds anyway on vehicles or monster units, which he is. So when I go this way and drop them out, there.
Reroll, yeah.
Primary, I get 5 for holding 1 in No Man's Land.
Yes, indeed.
And then what was the other one? Engage? Okay. So basically we're going to move to the middle and then try and pick up 2 Dread Knight dudes.
I don't think I had any primary for my turn.
No.
did I?
Yeah, we've been keeping each other off for turn 2. Just I need a battle shock for these guys when they hit the table. You just roll it for me.
Sure. A 9.
Okay. 1 CP, if I do that. All right, I need to measure some stuff. He's in the crook of this right now. So I need to measure what a 10 would look like if I spend the CP to go through the wall.
Oh, crap. This guy shouldn't be part of the squad. I forgot he was the
Is that
one
the
dude
solo
that
guy?
I had remaining. Yep.
Sure.
I mean, he didn't shoot or do anything, but I did forget about him.
Okay, that is 10 if I go through the wall. I need to see what this looks like for range purposes.
Okay.
Okay, we'll be within 9 for at least 2 of the melta guys if I do that. So I will spend 1 of my 2 CP to go through walls with a transport.
Okay.
You get yourself 5 primary, John, not him.
That's what I thought he wanted me to do.
You rat! I'll kill you. Okay, and then we will go ahead and
Thought Rob was being nice, but all right.
pop back out.
That makes more sense. That he wants the 5 points. So
Some-
selfish.
Shellfish, not me. This guy does not need to be anywhere relevant.
Tie the game, that's all.
Huh?
Just tie up the points.
I mean, it's a very low scoring game
It
regardless
is,
right now.
yeah.
And then we'll have the, oops, sorry, bumped you a little bit. Just the 2 multi-melta guys within 9. Everyone else will be outside of melta range.
Were they within 9?
I just bumped him back a little bit.
Did you pump them back that much?
I don't know about that much.
I mean, this is a 9-inch, and I just moved him up to
Yeah,
where it was.
that's fine. I mean, it's that close. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, you are within 3, so you're good.
yeah, and max within 3. Even if he moved up a little bit, it would be that one guy.
Yep.
Because these guys definitely wouldn't be out. So if he took the max 3, I just need to make sure I have
the front guy for sure.
Need to make sure I have coherency because it's a 7-pack, not a 6-pack. They're going to be in that corner. He's in that corner. They jumped out, so they'll be able to do their whole salvo.
Sure.
Calgar. He has a flamer.
He does
1 damage, 2 damage.
1 damage. 2d6.
I mean, sure, but still. We're still -1 to wound with this unit because it is a Vitrix unit.
I do think I am going to overwatch either way, though.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, what's a flamer game with John without Overwatch?
I think I have to. All right. They're 3 wounds a pop, though, right? So I'm going to start with the heavy side cannon. Rerolling 1s. Just the 1 shot. Strength 10, so 2s.
Up to 3s because -1 to wound. Doesn't
Down
matter.
anyway. 1 at AP2, no cover.
Cool.
Yay, 3 damage.
We'll just take that guy.
9 shots with the flamer.
Now I need to make sure that this blood surge is a can in your opponent's shooting phase. Cool.
4 at AP1. Because they get 6 minus the 1. Yeah.
4 at -1, I take 8 wound.
Yay.
Okay. Cool. Now I need to... Let's go ahead and we'll advance this guy.
Okay.
3. So let's go. 15 puts me
Your area denial.
here. And there's
You're within 3 of the center.
Yep. And 3 of the center for the camera
Looks
up top. The Eradicators would have been the ideal one there, so I didn't have to have that, but that thing only moves 10 instead of 12, so it does limit. I mean, it's not bad, but it is limited a little bit. I don't think the Victrix have pistols. They do not. They have the Mastercrafted carbines, but we do have Uriel's pistol, so I have the opportunity to try and do a wound. It doesn't matter because those are all 2 wound models. Okay. Oh, I do need to do a battle shock for those guys actually. Uriel's unit is good.
You're good.
I think that's everybody.
Sounds good.
These guys disembark and just move that way, just that way they cannot be seen through the wall.
Before you do too much else, I think I'm going to rapid ingress.
Rapid ingressing. Oh, these guys are just gonna move up to the wall.
I don't think you left me any good spots to just drop on an objective. But I think these guys just go back here where they're a little safe.
Sure.
And they'll be outside of 9 of whatever those guys are.
Those are strike marines.
That's the strike squad.
Okay,
Yeah.
those are strike marines. Okay. Okay. Let's go into the shooting phase. I have 1 CP left.
Okay.
It is very... I'm going to shoot with the repulsor first. The 1 CP for the +1 to hit and wound is for a unit that is embarks is very ideal for the Eradicators, which is their whole thing. This is why it costs 2 CP a turn. You shoot, you get back into the vehicle.
Yep.
But it might be overkill. Honestly, overkill is kind of the name of the game. I have to get both of these guys off the table. If I do that, the game slows down.
Yep.
If I leave them on the table, it's going to get real messy. So I'm going to go ahead and spend the 1 CP on that unit for the +1 to hit and wound, which is good for the multi-meltas because it puts them on 3s and the muzzle rifles are on 2s.
Nice.
But I'm re-rolling everything anyway. I have sustained, I have lethals.
Okay. Should be plenty.
Should be. All right, I've rolled like dog water on damage before though, so it's fine. And then I still have his Hunter Slayer missile, which is getting used this turn. Surprise, it's going into him. All right, so let's go, the melt is here.
Okay.
I have the 1 multi-melta that's in range. He has to be separate. Okay, he hits once. This is going to be from 3s to 2s, go +1 to wounds.
Sounds good.
Rerolling all wounds. 1 invuln for him.
Goes through.
D6 +2. Do you want to reroll that one?
Oh, I'm not in Vect, right?
He is not in Vex. That one is.
Do I need it for anything else? Nah, let's go ahead and reroll it, because this is the Melta, right?
This is the Melta one. Okay,
Good.
cool. All right, now the 4 Melta are the other multi-Melta.
The Meltaless.
Okay, this is on 2s, rerolling. 2 more saves, not Melta range.
Nope.
I'm just going to roll the other 4 Melta rifles because it's all the Melta profile. Sure. These ones are hitting on 2s because they hit on 3s base. Okay, well, I didn't get any of the sustained or lethals, which is wounded bar.
Still should be plenty.
And then the 4 wounds here. Cool, 4 more saves. So we've got 2 to go through already. 4 more.
4 more.
once. Brother. That just,
I'm living on the edge, Rob.
I don't know how that looked on the screen, but it did a kickflip, rail grind, back into the...
It was awesome.
So 46.
46. Should be plenty.
Rerolling damage because you are a vehicle.
You already don't need it. That was what, 2 2s? Cool, he's dead.
He's dead now.
D6 does not blow up.
Cool.
Beep.
So there's that. I'm out of CP, so we're on the table, which is why I have to kill this guy over here. So let's go to the repulsor.
Okay.
I can definitely see his base. Okay. You're going to get cover, but I mean,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I'm going to put you on your force regardless.
Yep.
We are going to use the Hunter Slayer missile. We're going to start with that because I don't know how it works.
No one does. No one's ever seen it.
I love the fact that it's indirect. It's the one vehicle that has an indirect Hunter Killer missile. Wunderbar. Anyway, we're starting with that. Over yonder. Hitting you on a 2. Rerolls.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
Hey, it hits.
Wounding you on a 2 because +1 to wounds.
Ooh. It doesn't wound.
Okay. Last Talons. 2 last Talons. On 3s, rerolling for oaths. Okay. On 2s because it's strength 10.
Okay.
I'm getting real tired of these dice.
I'm good.
Cool. Twin last cannon. Rerolling. Okay.
Better.
And this one is on a 2, but twin links. 1 more 4 up.
Goes through.
D6 +1. 4.
4.
Yes. And I'm pretty sure I'm outside of 24. Yes. Okay. That was just for the repulsor defensive array. But we did 4 damage. It's not bad.
Not bad at all.
All right. We'll go to this unit.
Okay.
The 5 that are left? Yes. 5 that are left have the Victrix, the Mastercrafted Bolter Combine. The only reason I'm shooting this is because they're 2 damage a pop. So if you fail any of these, it would be good for me. All right, this is on 3s. Sorry, on 2s, rerolling. Wow, okay.
Then you got rerolls.
This is why we play Space Marines, boys. All right, and this will be on, would be, because you're T7 or 8? T8?
T8.
Okay. So this
Definitely
would be
not 7. They're either 9 or 8.
Okay, so this would be 6s down to 5s.
T8.
Okay, so you got 5 armor saves because you're in cover.
5 armor saves, a bunch of 2s. I'm good.
Cool. Okay, and then the Fisticuffs of Calgar, Gauntlets of Ultramar, whatever you want to call
Okay.
them. On 2s, where are you going? Okay, and this would be on 5s, Twin Links.
Jeez.
Okay, 3 more armor saves, 2 damage pop.
1 goes through.
Take 2! Boop. Okay, and I'm not going to worry about the pistol there.
Okay.
No pistoleros. Let's go into the charge phase. Calgar into the Dread Knight.
Unfailable.
True,
But you
true,
do
true,
want a
true.
long one,
Okay, that is a 9.
as Rob does.
Hey,
Sorry, I had to.
I think, because we can just go waddle around you. Let's go get close to Uriel. Uriel, the things I do for love. Or is it Muriel? Whatever, you know what I meant. All right, this is a 6-pack now, so I don't have to worry so much about coherency. So we're gonna have some bodies. And that is it. Everybody else is off the table. Those 2 scouts aren't gonna go charge your strike squad.
No.
Okay. Let's get into it. We're gonna pop the banner, the once per game, for the +2 or +1 strength and attack. It's just
Only
for the extra
matters
attacks.
for what's his name? Calgar?
I mean, it's for the whole unit. It's just nice to have the extra attacks.
Oh, it gives you attacks, too.
yeah, +1 strength, +1 attack.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, but we're gonna start with him because I'm already on his profile.
Okay.
So 7 attacks, hitting you on 2s, re-rolling, winning you on. You said your strength 8.
Strength 8.
So this will be winning you on 2s, swing links.
Very nice.
Because it goes to strength 9 with the banner.
Yep, and then +1 to wound.
Yes. Re-rolling. Okay, always 1. That's fine. That's statistics. That's what the banner's for, baby. All right, and this will be on 2s, twin links. Okay, 6 invulns, 3 damage a pop.
This could be bad.
He's dead. Sick.
Oh, I wanted to blow up. Very nice.
I mean, that's what Calgar is supposed to do. It just sucks that we had to go through all that struggle to get there. And we are going to go, just make this a little bit cleaner for coherency's sake.
Sure.
And stand there, looks sick AF. Ongoing.
Ooh, my turn.
It's not a dice. It's not a dice.
All right.
It's a
1,
pog.
2, 3,
Slammer.
4, 5, 6. This is the Purifiers with re-rolling to hit. Yay. And then strength 6, but -1 to wound, right?
Yes.
4s, re-rolling 1s. No 1s to re-roll, but 5 at AP2.
That unit, just 4?
Yep.
2 damage. Is that the strikes or the dudes? Sorry, I was reading chat at the same time. So 5.
5 AP2, 2 damage each.
Okay, so that kills 1.5.
1, because it's 2 damage a
2
pop.
damage a pop. So I passed 1.
Yep.
Kills 1.5.
Well, this one was. Oh, that's me.
That's you.
Never mind.
Yeah. Good. So I have 1 guy alive, and it'll still be the champion.
Okay, and then I got 5 more with
Without you. Yep.
what's his
Crow.
name? Crow. Yeah. He hits on 2s, and then 4s.
3's up to 4s.
Yep.
Relevant.
1 at your armor, and then 2 devastating wounds.
Hi. So this will be the one on the armor.
Okay.
How many? It's 2 damage a pop, right?
Yes.
So I think we're alive no matter what.
Yeah, you should be, because he's 5 wounds.
He's 5 wounds, yeah. Cool. So that kills that guy, and then Uriel will go down to 1.
All right.
And then he will fight back.
Okay.
He does not have precision. However,
Is that like a once per game thing, or?
no, it's the champion of the Victor Scar Squad.
so he's not the one that-
yeah, so you
got it.
basically you can take 6 Victor Scarred, or 5 Victor Scarred and a champion, or 5 and a banner.
Oh, it's
and
one
that
of
gives them
those.
epic
Okay.
heroes.
Interesting.
It's weird.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah.
And what did he lose now that he's not
Jack.
leading you? Oh, sweet. Cool. All right. Do your thing.
Yeah, he's a vector bubble, is what he
Okay.
does. On 2s.
Yep.
No rerolls. And then on 3s. I don't remember. Does he have twin links? He has. Oh, he has sustained hits 1. I had 1/6.
Okay.
Okay, so 3. Just 3 minus 2, 2 damage into the unit.
3 minus 2, 2 damage. Looking for 4s. 2 will
Feels
die.
good. Leaves 1 with Crow.
Boop.
Okay. That is the end of that turn. So area denial we will get, and then
Yes,
engage
indeed.
is 1, 2, 3.
Indeed. So 4 and 2, I think.
5?
Or is it 5? 5. Yep.
And then 2.
Yeah, because I just scored 5.
I was going to say, like, that's a weirdly low 1. All right. So that is it for me, Uppy Downy.
Yes. Let's do some uppy downy.
I'm going to pass the turn anyway. Bottom of 3.
We have lost all. No, we've got 1 Nemesis Dread Knight left.
And I don't have the CP to jump back into the thing. I used both my CP already.
Oh, good to know.
Well, not in the bottom of my turn.
Uppy Downy, this Purifier squad wants to be close to them.
Pro rerolls everything into hero character-led units.
Does he now?
Someone said that.
Schmuzzy. Kind of sounds like a
Each time this model makes an attack that targets a character unit, you could reroll the hit roll.
Which you did anyway.
Yeah.
Just the head roll.
According to this, when this model is leading a unit, add 1 to... Yeah, it just says the hit roll, nothing
I
about
was
the
going to say, you
wound.
reroll because you're in a purifier unit anyway.
Yeah, so like,
Yeah.
Yep. So I did that.
Nice! You did it accidentally.
Yep. So what do I want to pick up? I really don't have too much to pick up because I got to take care of this squad before I really start worrying about what's over there. I could bring the Dread Knight over there just to see if I can get a lucky charge into that last Redeemer. Repulsor. That's right, it's not a Redeemer.
Because they move 6 base?
8.
8
base, yeah.
I mean, so yeah, I mean, even if he's just stomping around, he's not, no matter what, you're taking a 9 or higher.
Yeah.
Or
just
you try and stick him over
this
there.
giant squad is what I'm worried about. I am going to get full rerolls to wound and all that fun stuff. Yeah, we'll pick up the Dread Knight. We've still got this guy. And we'll leave them there. Yeah, so we're just picking up the Dread Knight.
Okay.
All right. And then
The only thing I will caution you on is if you drop them in front of the Eradicators, in Overwatch they can do the reroll hits, wounds, and damage.
Okay, good to know. Thank you. Let's see what
I had to verify
secondaries I
that
get.
myself yesterday.
Secure No Man's Land and Display of Might.
I have
1, 2,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 currently in No Man's Land.
2, 3, 4. So if I can kill a unit or 2, then I should be okay. Yeah, we'll probably try to kill a unit or 2.
It's Battle Shock on those guys,
Oh, you
and
want
then the
here?
guy that's in space still.
He'll do it when he lands. They're good. And that's it. Okay,
Cool.
cool. Let's get to movement. These guys are definitely going to move in their 6. So that way they get a nice little 3-inch charge.
Available.
It is. Watch me.
Why did I drop that 5 over there?
I don't know.
I don't know what that's for.
Remind you that there was 5 Strike Squad.
That is a good reason to remember that, yeah. The dice told me, not the models.
These guys are going to move up there 6 and just get right in front of these guys.
And those are also just strikes? Or are those purifiers?
Those are purifiers.
Okay.
The only Strike Squad I have is
that one?
back there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, cool.
There. Yeah, I think that's going to do it for the movement. And this guy, and you said these guys, if they can see him, so I think I can put him back
No,
here.
you can put it back there, yeah.
Yep.
I just didn't want you to put him somewhere silly.
Yep. Much appreciated. And then outside of 9, that's pretty close. We know it's 9. Are you on the terrain? You
And as far as-
technically are, so I could shoot them with the, and then hope for a charge.
Good. And as far as primary went, he didn't have any primary. Nothing in the No Man's Land.
Yes, yeah, no primary.
I just don't think we actually talked about it.
Yep, fair enough. All right, let's get to some shoot. Oh, what do we want to do here? Because you get to go first, which could end them. So what we're going to do is actually have a couple of... We're just going to scoot these guys a little bit over, so that way they can shoot at him. Oh, and you know what? We got this guy, too.
And then, yeah, his battle shock.
We will owe you a battle shock.
Gets battle shocked. Oh,
Good.
he's finally fine.
He's
he
fine.
figured it out. Spent enough time up there in the warp.
He had to meditate. It's just an Inceptor, so maybe a 9-inch charge on them, but I'll keep these purifiers over here because they'll take some shots that way, and then the rest will go that way.
So you are
and
falling
then I'm
back
going to
with that
fall
unit.
back with them. Yep.
Holgi?
Where will they fall back to? Here. So that way he's now within 6, because I need rerolls to hit on one dude, apparently. Oh, thank you. All right, let's start with his shooting. He's just going to shoot a Stormbolter into him, hoping for the best.
Well, knowing my saves on 2-ups, it's possible.
It is. Strength 4 into 4. So I need 4 is 3. Or 4, yeah, 3 at your armor.
2s, good.
All right, that didn't happen, but that's fine. Let's now go with this squad. It would be bad news if he doesn't die. Yeah, let's just try it. Because, yeah, chucking a grenade. Oh, no, and then it cost me 2 CP for a grenade. So, yeah, these 3 are going to shoot at him. These 2 will shoot at that squad. So the 3 shots into Uriel. Good thing I got rerolls.
Oh.
2 hits. Anti-infantry 2-ups. With rerolling 1s. 2 at AP2.
4-ups.
Yeah, he's dead.
He dies. Was that the only unit that could shoot him? Like those guys?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and let it ride. Okay. I thought about it. It'd be funny, but
It'd be funny until you actually saved. But then I had a whole bunch of Stormbolters that I would have had to shoot, and like no one wants that. All right, and then
really, because you shot frag launchers earlier.
That is true. 2 more into the other squad. 1 hits. 1 at AP2 into those guys.
AP2. This is a ignoring cover shot.
Yes, Purifier.
So 2-up. Good.
Okay. And then I got 3 Stormbolters. Looking for 3s. Rerolls. And then 4s. Full rerolls because you're on the objective. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at your armor.
10. 2-ups. Still dropping.
Yay.
1 dice.
And 1's on 1.
Yep.
Or 2.
One's, yeah. 1 took 1.
Everything could matter here. All right, then I got 3 more Purifiers. They're going to do a similar thing. They'll take their 3 Purifying Flame shots. Rerolls. And then on 2s. Rerolls.
1s into 1s into 1s into 1s.
2 at AP2.
1 takes 1.
1 damage. And then bolters.
And then we didn't do it for the other one because I didn't pay attention, but it is still the -1 to wound, even for the bolters.
Oh, whoops, so they should be on 5s?
Yeah.
Okay, not bad. These are the hits. And then looking for 5s here.
Rerolling 1s.
Reroll everything because you're on the objective.
Fair, fair. 4.
4 at your armor.
4 tropes. Takes that wound.
Yay! 1 more down, 1 more down.
Yep. And we'll go ahead and save the reactive stuff over there.
Okay. All right, that is all of their shooting. So let's go to that guy. He's going to put his heavy psi cannon into the eradicators,
Right.
and then the sublimator into the tank thing. So tank thing first.
Repulsor.
Both hit. Strength 9, twin linked, need 5s. Or is he T12 as well?
D12.
Yay, 2 at AP4.
Okay. So 6-ups. Lather.
No Melta, but still.
Does 3 damage.
I think he can reroll damage.
What?
You can reroll the hit roll, you can reroll the wound roll. Oh, it's a melee attack. Never mind.
I mean, sure, that makes sense. It's,
Yep.
I think they've had that for a while.
Yeah.
So it takes 3?
So 3 damage total. Yep.
Down to 13.
Do I want to CP? Actually, he has a free CP. I'm going to go ahead and CP reroll 1 of that damage, the one with the 1.
Yeah, I don't think you did it this turn.
I don't think so either. That's a 6, so an 8 total.
Okay, down to 8.
Okay. And then 6 shots into your boys. Strength 10, they're
T6.
T6.
Just grab us.
3s. That's 3 at AP2, no cover.
So 5 ups, I think, because they're neither.
3 damage each.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and kill 2 of the melter rifles.
Okay. And do I dare shoot those storm bolters? No, because I don't want to accidentally knock them off the objective and not get that charge. Cool. I think we're down to charges.
Yep.
So let's go 1 CP. Should have done a grenade over there. Oh well, too late. He can't charge because he fell back, so let's do the 5 squad first. Good thing.
Barely.
Oh, barely.
Failable.
Failable. Yeah.
On the other one, but yeah.
So he has to base, so he'll go here. Or actually, like this. Like this. He has to base as well. He just can't stand up because he's drunk.
Naturally.
2. And then 2. Oops. And then tempted to go for that remaining scout, but yeah, I think these guys are just going to need all the help they can get, so they're going to charge into that squad as well. They make it with a 9. So we'll just over this way. They'll have to all base. Okay, you can't charge, and then we'll do the strike squad into whatever's left over there. And that is a failable charge. Look at that, I failed it. Good thing I kept that CP, so we're going to do 1 CP.
Yes.
And they'll make it with 6.
I mean, if you're going to fail, or if you're going to roll 2 double 1s, let it be.
Yep. All right, now, because I got to take this objective from you. Can't just let you keep it. And then the big boy into, maybe he gets lucky. Nope, not on a 5. All right, cool. So let's get to fights. You do not have enough for a counter offensive, so we'll just start with the purifiers over here.
Okay. -1 to wound.
-1 to wound, but I do have reroll wounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 15. Here we go. On 3s, rerolls.
Take that 1.
And then strength 6, so 3s normally, but 4s because of your shenanigans with rerolls. So many rerolls. Oh no, that didn't help. AP2.
We're just going to go and roll these. So 4 ups.
Yep.
There's no 1 wounded, so that's going to kill 1.
Kill 1. Hey.
We'll go ahead and kill the banner off. He's already done his job. Banner looks cool, but we're going to go ahead and let it die. The very not Space Marine 2 of me.
And then 3s.
This is the other unit.
Yeah, this is the other squad. All hit, and then 4s.
Another 5, 6, 5, 6.
Looks like 6 at AP2.
Okay. So it's just be on 4s no matter how we slice this. Yep. It's going to kill 1 more.
Whew, nice saves. Not much I can do about that. All right, and then they'll consolidate in and just wrap you. Oh, and technically these guys should have been
Sure.
moved in.
Okay.
And that's it for my fights.
We'll just, these 2 scouts are dead.
Oh.
We'll call them dead.
Okay.
They're 2 scouts. If it was the 5-pack, I would have made you roll it because last time you didn't,
So
but
I'm
2 is done.
not gonna
So let's go over here
I'll grab
to
your models, but I'm not going to consolidate them because I want them to stay on the.
Victrix. The one guy hitting on 2s, no rerolls. Listen to your 5-pack.
Okay.
And then, because it's a 5-pack and a 3-pack, or 5-pack and
I have a 5-pack and a 3-pack. Yeah. Cool.
So the 5-pack, okay. And then on 3s. 3 minus 2 damage.
3 minus 2. All fail. That's too bad.
Marnius
Yeah.
on 2s, and then wounding you on 2s with twin links.
Okay.
4 minus 3, so 5 ups. Kills 2 more.
They're dead.
Okay, sweet. Cool. That is your fight phase.
It is.
What do we got? So display might is a no.
1, 2, 3, 4. You have 1, 5.
Oh, he's not holy.
Oh, you have to be holy. Crap.
Yeah, and there was no way unless you went over there.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. We'll pitch that for a CP then.
Sure.
Secure no man's land.
You.
I think I
What's
have
your OC?
1 each on these.
Okay. Calgar is 1. I don't know if it's are. They're 2 each. So I tie you.
Ooh. Yeah, you getting, well, me failing all these saves definitely didn't help. So secure no man's land I'll still get for 2.
You're going to get, yeah, for the 1 objective.
And then display of might, we'll pitch that for a CP.
Yes.
Pass turn.
This is
All
why
right,
no one
on
likes
to you.
metrics, man. They got some weird, wonky rules. Over to me. Okay, so at the bottom of the turn, I'm going to spend the CP to put them back in.
Okay.
Because them disembarking gets me a bunch of extra rules. So
Okay.
they will go there. Bink. And I'll have these 4s hanging out here so I can replace them. So that goes into top of 4 now, correct?
Okay. Yep.
So as far as primary goes, I'm going to be on 2. And you're going to be on 1, so I'm going to get more.
Yep.
So that's all 15. So 15 there. Because we tied there. That would have
Yeah, that
would have been a bit swing
me
there.
saving, me missing all those saves just made that like a 10-point swing, which is really too bad.
O-Force and behind enemy lines. I can do behind enemy lines with the quad if I decide to slingshot him and try and kill up another model or 2, which is very possible. And then O-Force is basically them. If and Calgar does have pistol gauntlets, like the aggressor style, so maybe I get lucky. Or if I kill at least 1, then the unit Calgar should live and he can fight you in the fight phase.
Yep.
Is the idea. So knowing that, obviously I have them, but these guys are all going to go after him and try and eliminate that problem. But I do go up 2 CP instead of just 1 because Calgar's still on the table.
Yep.
Okay, oaths. Man, it is really. Yeah, we're gonna have to go here because this is actually pretty significant if those guys don't die. Okay, movement phase. Battle shock on them.
Okay. They're good.
Everybody else is good. Okay. All right. So then these guys will disembark at 3, and then I will have them start moving. There they are. Boo-boo. And then
I will overwatch there.
Sure. Makes sense.
Reroll 1s. 1 at AP2.
Okay. 5 up. Nope. We will
3
kill
damage.
a multi-rifle.
Sublimators, reroll 1. That's it.
Okay. So we'll kill one of the multi-rifles, leave a multi-multi alive. Where's the dead pile? It's right here. There you go. All right. So they're there. This guy needs to jet over into your deployment zone. This guy's going to pivot and go 8 this way. And then pivot again infinitely and go yonder. Staying outside of an inch. He's at 8 wounds. This guy's going to move 12. Yeah, his back wheel can get inside there.
Easy.
So he's just going to go there. Probably do some chip damage on that guy because he has the onslaught, or a bolt rifle and then the multi-meltas.
Oh, there you go.
Multi-meltas are within range.
There you go.
Eat it, Crow! And then the other guys are going to stay in combat.
Okay.
I don't know why I haven't moved these guys out, honestly. These guys are going to advance because there's nothing holding my objective. Home objective does nothing. It's all
It is, yeah.
literally.
That's why I left mine a while ago.
Yeah, kind of a misplay there, but that's fine. Okay, that's it. So let's look at shooting phase.
Okay.
I have 2 CP. Start with the ATV. That's the least scary one.
Okay.
We'll do the twin bolt rifle into that one wound guy, and
Okay.
then the multi-multis that way.
Sounds good.
Multi-multis on 3s, into the crow's unit.
Pew pew. No.
The twin bolt rifle, 2 shots, 1 hits. This will be on a 4, but twin links. 1 minus 1 into the dude.
He's good.
Okay. He was just there for points. That's fine.
Yeah, he did his job.
Calgar. Calgar.
He's got a pistol.
What was his name? Marnius Calgar. That's why I can't find it. 4 shots out of the Gauntlets of Ultramarines. This will be on into his own unit. It's pistol.
Okay. Oh, it's pistol. That's
Yeah.
what he has to.
4 shots on 2s, re-rolling, so oaths.
Okay.
Yep. And then would be on 4s, but 3s because the oaths, twin links.
Okay.
Okay. 3 minus 1, 2 damage.
-1. Do I get cover?
Adam, yeah, you can
I'm
cover.
wholly within. Yep. 1 will go through. 2 damage.
Yep. Yeah, that's about what we expected, 1 or 2. That does help out a pretty significant amount on total attacks.
It does.
Let's go to. How many wounds? 13?
13.
We've lost a lot of melter shots. I haven't rolled a 6 yet, too, which is terrifying. Let's go ahead and throw a grenade.
Grenade.
So I'm pretty sure these guys have it built in. If not, then the character should. Well, the character doesn't. Hold on. Hold up. Okay, they do. Nice.
Okay.
I was like, someone's got to have a grenade. It's a Space Marine.
No one bring a grenade.
All right, 4s. 3.
Okay. He's down to 10.
Okay, that puts us in pretty decent range. And then we'll spend 1 CP for the +1 to hit and wound.
Sounds good.
Because I have to get him off the table.
Oh, I'm sure you'll have no issue.
So let's go with the 4 multi-melter shots first, and then the melter rifle afterward.
Okay.
This will be on 3s, re-rolling. Okay, so 2 sustain lethal.
Ooh. Yeah.
We finally get to do the rule.
He is toast.
This will be on 2s, because +1, well, 3s, because you're not oath, but 3s re-rolling all wounds.
Okay.
+1 to wound from the strat. That's why. I knew what I was trying to say. And then re-rolling. All right, so you got 6 invulns.
Pretty good.
Okay.
1 goes through.
This will be D6 +2, re-rolling the damage. We'll take the 7.
7. So he's down to 3.
Okay. And then the 1 melter rifle. Hits on a 2 because it's +1 to hit.
Okay.
This will be on a 2 as well. Okay. Emblem.
He's good.
Great. And then the Absolver bolt pistol.
Is he going to live on 3 wounds? Is there a world?
There is, which is why I threw the grenade.
I honestly expected him just to kind of get shot right off.
Hits on the Absolver bolt pistol.
Okay.
Wounds you on a would-be 5s down to 4s.
Okay.
Okay, 1 -1, 2 damage.
-1, need a 3. I'm good.
Cool. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and put, because he said 3 wounds?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to be able to steal this objective off of you. We're just going to put all the shots into them.
Sounds good.
Okay. I would have liked to have shot 2 or 3 of those guys off the objective, but repulsor, 2 last talons
Okay.
on 3s, 2 hits. This will be on 3s with the strength 10, both at AP -3, so 4 up. That's your name. D6 +1.
Through. Oh, he's dead.
He's dead. Okay.
Does he blow up?
No.
Actually, sorry. I haven't used a CP, and he has a free one, so I'm just going to use his, see if I can't block that one that went through.
Sure.
Nope.
Okay. Okay. That is that. Let's go to ongoing, I guess, because charging strike marines with eradicators is silly. So we'll go to ongoing.
Over here. We got 6. Re-rolling hits.
That was fine. There you go.
And then re-rolling wounds.
Still -1 wounds.
So I need 4s. That's 4 at AP2.
All right, 4 4-ups, no matter what, because even Calgar. All right, so that's going to kill that guy and do
Sweet.
2 to Calgar. I think he's got 6 base. 6 base, so he's down to 4.
All right.
And then
That takes
This
him
nice.
out of engagement, so I don't think he's going to get fightbacks. Yep.
no, that's fine. That does get me my scoring, though, which is the importante part.
How does that get you scoring? Because overwhelming, you didn't remove them from it.
No, right, yep. And then re-rolling one of those didn't matter because I was thinking I had last turn objectives. So I'd be enemy lines made sense, and then overwhelming was specifically that unit.
Yep.
And then I guess I should have AOC. It probably would have made more sense, but that's fine. So we will go ahead and you have to be on objectives, right? So we'll keep that. I am going to score down enemy lines for 3.
Yep.
Move on. No big deal. Pass turn. I go up to 2. You go up to 2. Any uppy downy for those 2 units?
No, because I think I need them there just to try and finish this off. Yeah, because all my heavy hitters are gone, so like at this point, it's just a matter of what bit of scoring I can get, which isn't going to be a whole lot.
Yeah, if that's 3. Yeah, if there's 3 battle
I
shock
will
tests,
pick
basically.
up this guy and hope those guys can finish off what's over here.
Sure.
That'll be it. Okay.
Oh, I have a guy there.
Yes, you do. Behind enemy lines and marked for death. Okay.
Well, assuming he passes his battle shock, there you go.
Yeah.
And mark for death. We'll
That's
go
interesting.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Because then you have the, you put it on that repulsor, right?
Yeah.
Ugh. I mean, there's maybe a world. Okay, cool. So, we definitely need to take him out behind enemy lines. Can you
You won't be able to auto pass him
auto pass him? That's what I was about to ask.
because
Okay.
your test is done when he lands.
Yep. All right, so we just got to hope that maybe he does something. And then marked for death. I mean, I don't think they're in any range to go that way. Yeah, so we might just have to try and go and kill that repulsor.
Sure.
Just
Just
right,
the 2
move
battle
it.
shocks then for those guys? 2 different tests?
Oh yeah, battle shock for them. They're good.
Right.
Battle shock for them. They're also good. Okay. Sweet. And then no other battle shocks at the moment. These guys honestly don't really need to move. They're in charge range. They're in range of that guy. These guys will though. So let's go ahead and crow be crowing. They're gonna go here. And then these guys are gonna position themselves to.
These guys.
Yeah, they're not really doing too much. Actually, we're just going to hold them still because we don't want you to overwatch or do anything. So, let's go to shooting. Nope, drop this guy. Do I have space back here
Yeah,
somewhere?
I ran that way because holding my objective does nothing for me.
And a battle shock sure would be nice. Or passing
Yes.
it, anyway,
Yeah.
not battle shock.
Getting battle shocked would be sick. No, I'll go ahead and mark that for you. Wait.
Cool. Behind enemy lines, and then we still need.
Mark for that.
Oh, and then Omega target.
Sure. I mean, it's the only
Yeah.
one you actually have a pretty good chance of killing. So.
Pretty much. We're going to start over there because we are going to spend a CP for a grenade
Right.
into your Redeemer. Big money? 2.
Down to 6.
I'm going to spend a CP for another grenade.
Double.
Double grenades. All right, and then we're just going to do some shooting over here, see what we get. Let's start with Crow and his goober, his remaining goober. 2 shots from him. This is going into Calgar, by the way.
Calgar.
2 hits. 2 at AP2, Calgar.
2 AP2.
Probably could have just done these all at once. But
This is the no cover gun.
no cover gun. Yep.
Good.
Okay, and then Crow shots.
Yeah, I was thinking about AOC, but I didn't hear you in time, so.
3s. I mean, if you want to use it.
I mean, it's fine. I'll probably save it for melee then.
All right. And then anti-infantry. So those wound at AP2 again.
Okay, takes 1.
And then storm bolters from the boy. All of those hits, and then crows.
Let me make sure he's not, because he's in Terminator, so he's T6 base.
T6 base.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he's a different profile by himself.
These are still 5s though, because you no longer have the -1, or it's still
Yeah, it's
-1?
just 5s.
5s. Okay.
The other one didn't matter because it was anti-infantry.
And then rerolls. 5 at your armor.
Okay, 2 ups. Take 1.
Yay, 1 more. All right, definitely doable here. I'm actually going to have their shots go into the scout.
Hi.
So 2 anti-infantry, 2 at AP 2.
2.
No cover.
Should be 2. Oh. Makes 1, fails 1.
Okay.
6 up, feel no pain.
Bolters. Rerolls. Because they're purifiers. You are not on the objective, so I'll get reroll 1s here. 5 at your armor.
Rips. And then a 6 up, feel no pain. Nope, dice.
Yay, got him. Okay. We're going to do the strike squad shooting at the badonkadonk over there. What? It's got a big butt.
Okay. Whatever floats your gizzard, all right?
It's literally all I can see.
Yeah, it's literally all I can see. On 3s, rerolling nothing, or rerolling 1s. And then take out these 2s. Is that a 2-up armor or 3-up? Because it's
3
not
up.
a 3-up. Okay, so that could be something. And then
6s.
6s. 4.
Well, on average, I fail 3 of these. I fail 1.
Yay! All right, a little closer, a little closer. What's he at now?
5.
5. Okay.
There's a 5 on here somewhere.
Okay, so there's a world where maybe they do this.
Yeah, 2 damage a pop. It's possible.
Yeah, yep. Okay, let's go with. Oh, actually, I do get full rerolls because I control this right now. Because I control half or more. Yeah, I do get full rerolls to hit. Won't go back on anything that already happened. That being
I
said,
think you
so
hit
let's-
pretty well. Your wound sucks.
Yeah, the wounds.
Yeah, the wounds definitely
sucks. So yeah, we'll do 2 charges here. We'll start with Crow. He makes it.
Is it worth the Overwatch just for... That's the 2-up, that's the 2-up save, man.
And the other ones, they make it.
Just out of curiosity.
So we're gonna go back this way.
Oh. Oh. Twin mates. Yeah, it would have been 2. Do me a favor, just roll 2 theory dice for me real quick right here. Fine. I almost aced Crow's unit on the Overwatch. In my head. In my head.
In a different world.
I was just
And
curious.
they're gonna charge the big guy.
Sure, sure.
I think with a 9, they're all just gonna have to base. So we'll just bring them out this way. Oh, they can go through walls, right? Oh, but you didn't leave me enough space. So yeah, we'll just go this way.
Sure.
All right.
Oh. Throwing dice.
We're going to start here, see what happens. Let's start with Crow's squad.
Hi.
So 3 from the dread or the one boy that he's with, and then
On 5s.
5s. Strength 6 into 6. He's still
Oh,
minus 1 to
strength
wound?
6?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 4s.
4s. Okay.
Sorry, I think it's strength 5 because I think it's what we started with.
Yep. And then reroll. So 3 at AP 2.
He dies.
Sweet. Easy. Get down here.
Huzzah.
Was he injured? Is that why this dice was
Yes,
here?
that's
Okay.
Crow's.
Oh, that's Crow's. That's right. He was on 1.
Precision earlier.
Yep. Let's go over there. We're going to spend a CP, our last CP. They can still get reroll 1s to wound. So full rerolls to hit, reroll 1s to wound. We got to try something.
AOC.
Cool.
It's the only defensive thing I've got. So.
Ah!
He did it!
Amazingly. I think that's the first one that I've
You've been
dropped
fisting
tonight.
dice all night. It is impressive. That's the only
Man.
one.
That is my victory right there. Ugh. Okay. I did. So this is going to be 15 attacks. Full rerolls to hit on 3s.
And then 6s.
And then
'Cause it is T12.
6s, T12. But I do have reroll 1s.
Jesus.
Brother. You missed one.
Brother. All right, cool. Well,
I want my CP back.
The dream's dead.
Okay. I don't know how many attacks that thing has. No one's ever charged it, and it lives. So 6 attacks. On what is it bracket? Under 5. I'm at 5, so on 5s. Oop. Strength 8, so 1. Armor save? Oh, okay, fine. That's it for you.
It is.
What did
Scoring
you get?
was marked for death.
You get
I
the
got my
2.
Omega. And then you already got me for behind enemy lines.
Yep. And then
Pass turn.
I go up to 2 CP, not 3.
Oh, that's right,
Yeah,
because he's
kick
dead.
covers. Yep. I have no transport stuff to do at the bottom of the turn anyway, so let's go ahead and just run through it. And I don't have any primary. Storm. Oh, sorry, I blew you up. Storm Hostile and Secure No Man's Land.
Well, you got options for both of those.
Well, Secure is pretty straightforward. And you own that one with because you have 4 guys on it. Yep, cool. Yep. Okay, well. I think Oaths is going to go on that unit anyway because the also Intercessors are going to go try and dig this tank out. As far as no battle shocks, everything's good. You've got 3 units left.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Who's the other one? Oh, this guy.
I'm still alive! I've been alive since the first round, somehow!
What a nuisance. Okay, so we know what we're doing here. Just going to move up yonder.
Alright, that's where that indirect shot's going, right?
I wish. You go ahead and roll me in advance, please.
A 6!
Huzzah.
You're welcome.
I mean, if you rolled low, I was just going to go over there and roll it myself. So thank you. I think we just go this way. Can we move 12 anyway?
Sure.
Yep. And then it still leaves me in range for
Oh yeah, you can see
all
both.
sorts of stuff. Okay. I don't know, that's the turn. So let's get into shooting.
Sweet.
Repulsor is going to dump into the Strike Marines.
Okay.
Oh, he can see downrange.
Sure can. -1 to hit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm crippled, so it doesn't matter. We're going to shoot all the long range stuff at Crow's unit to try and get him away from his friend.
Okay.
And then all the short range, basically the bolters are going to go into the unit that he's
Sounds
touching.
good.
So let's go with the twin last cannon over here on a 4. Nope. And then the twin last talons, 1 hits. This will be on a 2. Nope. And then the repulsor, executioner away. 12 shots, 18 shots. That's what I said. On 4s, re-rolling.
You guys need to cover? No, they couldn't get cover.
4s re-rolling. This will all be on 2s for you.
Oh, it's 0 AP.
Yeah, they literally straight up bolters. Just a bunch of them. And then on 3s, because +1 to wounds. From Oaths. All right, 4, 8s, 12. Armor saves. Kill 1.5. Guten Frog. The ATV is going to shoot Crow Squad.
The what? Oh, the ATV. Yep.
Hi. The twin bolt rifle. Because you, well, we'll do the multi-melta because you have a guy on 1 wound.
I do.
Multi-melta is 1 hit on a 2. 1 wound, AP 4, so 5 up. I'm gonna spend a CP to reroll that.
I'll take that.
Huzzah! I mean, I have nothing else to spend CP anymore. Everything's dead. And then the single, or the twin bolt rifle, 2 shots, 2 hits, winning you on 4s or twin links. 2 -1, you have cover.
2 ups.
Okay. But Crow is separated from his unit, so
He is.
he's now Freebird.
Yep.
Caw. Right. That's it. So let's go into the charge phase.
Okay.
Assault Intercessor is going to charge that squad.
Sounds good.
Hi.
Hey, make it.
Why am I rolling black dice now? Right. I'm going to move this wound dice out. Okay. And then that is for the guy closest to my sergeant.
Okay.
That is all my charges. So let's go with the assault intercessors. You are on an objective, so I'm going to reroll wounds.
Ooh.
Let's start with the 3 attacks out of the power fists.
Okay.
You have 1 wound.
I do.
So let's go chainsword. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, chainsword. Hitting you on 3s, rerolling.
Okay.
This is the one time I'm going to miss my Blood Angels list right here. Okay. And then this would be will be on 3s because of +1 wounds, rerolling all wounds. Okay. So 3, 6, 9, 10 minus 1.
3 ups. Oh no. One's dead, 2's dead, 3's dead. So I think 1 remains.
Okay, and then the power fists.
Yep.
Rerolling. And then on 2s, rerolling 4 minus 2, 2 damage.
4 ups. He's dead.
Okay. Sweet. So we stormed and we secured
Okay.
for both.
Very nice.
And then 5. Okay. It's a good thing I got 15 primary last turn because I didn't get any this turn. But you are going to get 5 in yours. Are you going to?
Oh, it's the end of the round? Yep. I will...
I don't know what it does for you, but
I can possibly get 15. Right? Because if I can take this objective from you, I'm going to have to pass a lot of battle shocks, but if I can take this objective from you, leave him here, move him there, that's 15.
I think it's only No Man's Land.
No, because it's just hold more.
Yeah, I guess I probably
If this applies.
hold more objective lockers than their opponent. Okay, and then the other one is not within the opponent's zone. Okay.
Yeah, so 5 for holding these 2 in no man's land, and then that one won't get me 5 normally because of holding it, but it will for the hold more.
Sure.
So we'll give that a shot. And then, yeah, we're not going to pick anything up. Extend battle lines and assassination. Extend battle lines, that's too bad to get that now. And assassination, there's nothing left to assassinate.
There is a character.
Oh,
It's
there's a character in there?
Biologus,
Yeah, okay.
which you're not getting to.
Yeah, pretty much. We're going to spend a CP and ditch assassinate.
Right.
Storm hostile. Cool.
Sure.
So that's something we want to do.
So, if you fail any of your battle shocks, your 15 goes out the window.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, pretty
Godspeed,
much.
as they say.
Yep. Because I need a battle shock with all of them.
Yeah, all 3 units.
Which one do we want to auto pass?
I think you're 2-pack?
Yeah, because they're the ones who are really going to need to go over there.
Right. I don't know if 2 of them can kill an ATV, just based on the stat line.
Yeah,
but
what's the
if
toughness
they're
on
the
it?
only ones that have a chance.
Yeah.
Stat line?
Yeah.
T5, 8 wounds, 3 up save. That's the 8 wounds. That's going to kind of slow you down.
Yeah. They
And
can
then
manage, though.
AOC twice or whatever. You know,
And how much CP do we have? Just the 1 left?
yeah. So if you auto pass now, you're not going to get.
Anything else? We're just not going to auto pass and hope for the best. So we'll start with Crow. Good.
It's alive.
The next 2.
2-pack. It's alive.
Good. And
Okay.
then the last one.
Good. I'm just going to go ahead and move this guy over here for you.
Thank you. Much appreciated. And then let's go ahead and where's the tape? There we go. Let's move these guys up 6.
As is the way with all things, we will do the Overwatch.
Overwatch.
If I kill 1, that absolutely kills the stream.
Yep.
All right, let's go ahead and start with the multi-multi.
Okay. Nothing.
And then the twin bolt rifles. 1.
1.
Sure. Twin links.
Nothing.
Cool.
That's it?
Yep.
Cool. And that was your CP there.
Yep. And I'll just do an AOC when we get to the
I'm gonna spend 1 for a grenade here.
Okay.
Just try to plink on. Oh, I need to move Crow as well. Just because I want him to be. I mean, I'm pretty sure he was in range to shoot anyway, but it's what we're doing. Yeah, and then a grenade. Just to see if we can't plink off some more of those wounds. That's 4 wounds. Okay, good start. And then let's do some shooting. Yeah, we're going to shoot with Crow first because he has 4 shots and it's unlikely that he's going to finish him off in one go.
They all have the same Purifying Flame profile?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yep. Well, actually, he has more than 4 shots. But yeah, we're going to start here and hope I don't...
I mean, if you kill me, then you don't get the points.
Right. Storm hostile. You control 1 or more objective markers. Yeah, I feel like I have to put some shots into him just to try to whittle him down a bit. You said he's T5? So I will be... No, I think... Yeah, we'll do Crow's Storm Bolter, but we will not shoot his Purifying Flame. Actually, the Purifying Flame is only 3 shots. We're just going to shoot the Purifying Flame.
Sure.
That way there's statistically no chance of him doing that. Full rerolls to hit. Reroll wounds, because you're on an objective. This is strength 4 otherwise, so just 1 at AP2.
Okay.
1 more damage. And then we are just going to shoot the Purifying Flames out of the two boys.
Sure.
Both hit. Both wound. 2 more at AP2.
That's the one.
Oh, you did fail 1. Okay, cool. So now I just need to hit him once. So we'll go ahead and do the charge now. It'd be real bad if I miss this. 6.
You tried.
I did.
I couldn't see the 5 from this angle, but I did see the 1.
They will both hop over this way. And they are purifiers, so there's going to be full rerolls to hit and full rerolls to wound, and hopefully we can do this. 6 attacks.
I'm just going to go ahead and do the AOC just because it makes...
Yep. All hit, and then need 3s here. No, 4, 3s, because it's AOC. So 5 at AP2, down to 1.
All right, 4 ups. He dies. Got it. And then mounted, so yeah, I don't think he explodes.
No.
It's just because he's separate after checks, I don't know for sure. Yep, ATV.
Sweet.
Cool.
So that'll give me 2 for extend, because I at least have something in no man's land. 4 for storm hostile. And then 15 for hidden supplies. And then I think that puts us at the end, right?
That is the end.
Did I really? What did we forget to score you?
No, that was it. I just didn't score primary because I had jumped the AT off over there. Yeah.
Great game.
Guten Tag.
Wow. That is not the way I expected that to go, considering the
Your turn.
the rough start over here. Okay. Well, like I'm still a little bit of shock there. What do you think? What do you think happened there? Because I'm honestly just surprised.
It kind of came down to two max rolls on the Land Raiders for melt of 4.
That's true. Yeah.
You blew up 2 in the same turn with max dice rolls.
Yep.
Like that was kind of a massive swing.
Okay.
I wasn't supposed to lose 2 in 1 turn, which was the point of the going to pop smoke and then forcing all that stuff, right? So acing a 6 and then doing 10 and then picking it up with the rest of the whatever, right?
That did definitely help. Yeah.
I think that's the biggest takeaway. This was always going to be a struggle just because I can't match your bouncing around. There was... Eradicators did their jobs. They picked up every Dread Knight that they went after.
2 Dread Knights without too much of an issue.
I didn't move the... I don't know...
Assault Intercessors. Yeah, they were kind of just sitting on your home objective, not really doing much.
Yeah, I don't know if I scored... Because I wasn't scoring this based on the hold more. I thought it was hold more in No Man's Land, so I'm not sure if I did my primary right, but it would have been 5 points, so I'm not that worried about it. Because again, I'm practicing for Mayhem, right? So getting those guys upfield earlier might have been smarter, because I could have used them to screen that area instead of the scouts.
Yeah.
Starting like turn 2, right? Because then you wouldn't have had the Strike Marines there as safely.
There was still value to holding them there, because even though that doesn't get me points, if I can get a sneaky thing on there and suddenly get hold more, then
Oh, sure. Yeah. But again, that's not the way I was playing it up here. So like
Fair.
my mistake was like not planning on that earlier.
Yeah.
Because I could have had the scout squad back here, because they're not really doing a whole lot.
gotcha.
Like footprint rise, whereas the assault intercessors can absolutely body a pack of strike marines back off, right? But
we saw that.
but the marines cannot.
yeah.
So maybe swapping those two out, so like picking them up earlier and then dropping them back here, and then just start advancing the assault intercessors out, because I could have had them there in turn 2, so it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. But outside of that, like it really kind of just came down to you have a lot of 2-up armors across your whole army.
Yep.
Outside of so like all my chaff shooting doesn't really work well into you.
Yep.
Failed every one of my missiles.
I mean, we knew that was going to happen.
It would have been nice.
That's
Shut up, John.
at least
It would have
one.
been nice.
Yeah. All right. Fair.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of came down to just a couple. I think one strategic issue or decision would have been swapping those out, which would make more sense. I'll probably do that at Mayhem.
Yeah.
Because I don't need to flare out 2 fields. Also, didn't really deploy thinking that we had 2 objectives, right? So,
I mean, neither did I. If it makes you feel any better, but
yeah. But
my
yeah,
deployment matters less than it does yours.
significantly less. But yeah, I think there's a couple things I could have played a little bit tighter.
Yeah.
Because if that would have been, had I paid attention to this on one of my primary turns, like 5 points obviously would have been the difference here.
Could have been, yeah.
But I'm not that worried about it. So this is a good practice round for Mayhem, because I have not played this mission on this layout in a long time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I definitely needed to see this with this list.
Yeah, and hidden supplies really does change things in terms of how you're sitting on the board and whatnot.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
this is a good one to get a little practice, because it's not straightforward. Like, mission A, like just sit on stuff and yeah. Very cool. Yeah, no, I mean this one definitely came down to, like you mentioned, those 2 redeemers, taking them off the board with some solid 10s from both the Dread Knights. And really it came down to some clutch battle shock tests there at the end. Because yeah, that being able to get that 15-point swing without you being able to answer to it was pretty much the only thing that kind of kept me in scoring there at the end. Because I don't think I scored much primary throughout that either. Maybe 5 or 10, somewhere around there, but probably not, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think we both had 1 turn of 15 and then like a turn of 5 or 10 somewhere.
Yeah.
Like that was.
Yeah. I feel like secondaries was pretty rough for both of us as well. Like neither of us were really.
Yeah, my first 2 turns were really slow.
Yeah.
Holding on to objectives is because I have Calgard, there's no point in pitching objectives.
Yeah.
And it was like no prisoners, which I picked up anyway, and then it was area denial, which I picked up anyway. In the next turn, it was just they all happened to turn behind.
Yeah.
And so like I didn't get established locus, which I could have done over there for a big swing in points.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then that thing completely whiffing, rolling 3 1s to wound on Crow's unit.
Yeah. That's too bad.
Brother.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just dice. So.
Yep. Yeah, no, this was definitely a dice game for sure, because it went from pretty dire to
Almost dead even.
Yeah, to almost dead even, just with some dice going the right way, namely damage. Very, very cool. Well, that was a lot of fun for me. Always love playing Grey Knights. I know, you have your love-hate relationship with the blueberries, but I mean, you seem to be having some fun with them.
I'm having fun with my Land Raiders.
There we go. You know what? I'll take it.
Plus they're plum.
So
Plums, yes, they're plums. Very cool. Before we get too much farther, Luke, I know I dropped 1 dice tonight, which is like a high score for me.
You won that.
Just because I dropped that 1 dice?
Yeah.
Or because I won the game, therefore.
Yeah.
Oh.
He was the people's choice tonight.
yeah, I was too. Until Melta 4.
Yeah, he was, for me too. So I think we're all surprised by this one. So it sounds like Rob is going to be reading off the credits. I'm going to think of a vibe, but while I do that,
And actually, can you bring up chat on your phone?
Can I bring up chat on my phone?
We need to bring up chat on the phone, apparently. I'm
Well,
going to think of a vibe
so
while you do
instead of
that.
doing credits, we've been every now and then doing thanking the people in chat.
Oh,
People that are here.
okay.
I'll say nice things. Hold on. Let me see who's in chat right now.
Well, I mean, we definitely still have to thank everybody
Nobody!
for watching.
Yeah, if I close chat, no one's in chat, right?
So much appreciated. If you stuck around and watched the whole thing, hopefully you enjoyed it. It was definitely a slugfest back and forth, so I know we definitely enjoyed it. But if you liked what you saw, and well, just consider hitting us with a like, subscribe, leave some comments. That always helps us out as well. We love to read through them and answer. So yeah, much appreciated. And of course, Gob Squad, you guys are the best. Thank you so much for everything you do for our little community over here. We definitely couldn't do this without you. So that being said, so I guess now we're not reading off credits, we're reading off people in chat, right?
Basically, I'm going to talk a lot of smack about KR Quintero, and that's all that matters. Because
CC's safe.
well, CC's gone. I'm assuming he goes to bed pretty early.
Are we still doing vibes at all, or is it just okay? I want
I've
you
got 4 names to read. Pick a good vibe.
pick a good vibe. Okay. I want you to read it like it's an award ceremony. And
Do you think I've ever won an award?
good point.
No, but you've watched
Brother.
other people get awards.
If I'm not up there, I leave. I didn't get no Grammys. Get me out.
You are playing Ultramarines, so okay. I want you to read it off as if you were a very, very pretentious, hoity-toity, superior.
I put hot dogs on my macaroni, my dude.
I'm aware. This is going to be a tough one for you. Okay.
I don't know.
I really want to see. I want to see Rob's range here. So yeah, give your most pretentious readout that you can muster.
Let me just hit you with the monocle
Taking
here.
off the glass. I don't think you understand how rich we are. We should be wearing monocles.
Bosh. Well, no, I can't see with that eye. Let's go back to this. All right. Yes, we have Deanus the Kingus. Mother. Yes, hello. Thank you for showing up. I will see you in 5 days. Unless I run out of gas money, which is very possible. Not for
Them
me,
10
I'm
days.
filthy rich, but everyone else maybe. KR Quintero. Chap. Bug off. Anyway, let's see. We got Johnny Z. What else to say? He's a Zedster. Crikey.
Going a little
Space
down
Wolf
under here.
Dan. Sorry, when you talk about Johnny Z, you say the word Z, I lose myself. It's the people who say X, Y, Z, too polite. I hate them. Here we go. Space Wolf Dan. Bosh. Yeah, ma'am. And that's all I got for you.
All right, very good. That couldn't have been better. So thank you very much, everybody, once again. Please come back and watch us. And yeah, have a great night. And don't forget to be kind.
Toodles.
Bye.